Yo,
Hello?
yeah, I'm back. All
Mm,
right,
hello, Mana.
yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I'm back.
Alright, go join.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Let me finish this Lux real quickly. Well, you want to try my Victor?
Okay, I wanna try your Victor.
All right, let's try the Victor.
Because I updated my Volibear. You know Volibear is the best deck right now, right?
I was playing against another Volibear, and he does the whole deck. He just plays big units. He doesn't play dragons. He just plays big units. And then he utilizes like Stormbringer and like the other spell that's for free for depending on the might. And he did really good, to be honest. Like he only struggled against my Victor. Every other deck he beats. It's just my Victor's so fast. And he
So,
told me only fast decks are my problem. Like if I could figure that out, and maybe with new
so,
cards, maybe we can.
so I'm trying to bounce a little bit more. Let's see how it goes. So, you
Well, I'm
play
looking
Victor
for the
better than a
moment.
lot of people. That's strong.
Well, I'm fine. I'm looking.
Did you use the gear?
The dazzling, he was using the gear, and then he would play two of them. And towards the late game, like he ends his turn and he gets two big units. And he had a misfortune in there too, just to help. And he had a Warwick, and he did the Warwick combo whenever he needed. Like he would have a Warwick and the Katarina spell to like empty boards. So he was doing really good because orange is just a really strong color right now. It can deal with swarming. It can deal with big boards. It can deal with anything on the board. That's what orange is good for. Let me get the deck. So he was playing another deck totally different than the dragons, and he was doing really good with it, to be honest. So yeah,
I'm not doing the dragons much after the new gear. I actually was using the dragons, and then I removed the dragons. I did a little bit shift back. There's some things I want to test. So after this game, I might split the game while you're doing the Lux deck.
yeah, bet.
But there's some issues. Alright, so who's going first?
Click that thing on the left; it'll tell you.
Thing on the left. This?
You're going first.
Okay. Okay. So the battlefield. And then let's see. So I was told I can only mulligan 2 cards. I cannot mulligan more than 2 cards. Is that true?
Yeah. You can only mulligan two. I don't know why. You can only mulligan two.
But
Nice. Yeah, this is a really good one for you. That's what he was using too.
okay. I start first, huh? Yeah, I end my turn. So I guess Vector actually going first is good because you always get the stupid token first turn.
Yeah, exactly. Like you need to take that away from me because then I'm just so fast. Pass. You have to take away first from me, or I'm just popping off. Like nothing can slow me down.
Your turn.
Especially you. You know what he does? Every single turn he was doing this, he would play the channeling. He would the 2 cost or the 4 cost, and honestly, it was perfect because he gets to 6, and the next turn he goes to 8, so he can play a dead plume. I'll do this.
Nothing.
Then I will pull out the Victor.
Okay.
Then I'll make one more token. Pass.
Okay, my turn. So let's ready up. 6. The Monarchs scare me, but
It's just the deck's just so fast. That's it. But in late game, it's pretty balanced, you know.
I will use his skill to stand him. I think I need to go a little bit fast, and then I use also volley bear skill to get
Yep,
this.
perfect.
and then I'm attacking.
Yep, you're right. Yep, that's exactly what you do.
I need to get rid of your things. Right there.
I think that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not.
Yeah, was Grand Stratagem. Every one of these are 6, so I might as well get rid of him early. And if you have to fight me to get my dragon off, you're pulling some resources already. So
Dang it, I don't have the ability to do that. Can't really fight you right now because I didn't set up for it. Like if I played another unit over Victor, maybe I will.
you can use the Grand Stratagem and destroy me.
I don't know. I think
You
I need
can
it.
you can use the blade and let me draw more cards.
The problem is Grand Stratagem puts me so far behind. Like it makes me back to 5.
Yeah.
No, I can't use it right now.
So
I'm
you
just
can
gonna
kill me
let you
with the
have
blade.
it.
Kill me with the blade. I need to draw. I don't have my gear.
Kill you with. I don't have the blade. Well, I don't have any way to
Yeah.
get rid. I might be
Dude,
able to
I
get
don't.
rid of you next turn, but I need to not use any stuff today.
Okay.
All right, I'll
Okay.
move here,
Oh, Menards. Okay. And then what?
and then I'll make a copy,
Oh,
and then
another
and
call.
then I'll eat it,
You
and then I will pass.
pass turn. Okay. So draw 8. Why do I have the copy? Oh, I hold. I have. This is strong, man. I didn't know this. Oh, this changed the entire game right now to me, man. This right now changed the entire game. The entire
That's
game
pretty
got
good
changed
then.
by the
That's pretty
one.
good. That changed the whole game.
Okay, let's see what I want to do. A couple of things I might want to do, man. I didn't know this. Oh, this. Honestly, I might just be happy this right now changed the entire game. And conquering. So I can't. Victor is fast, so I need to adapt my strategy playing against him. You know, this might seem like a bad, but yeah.
All
And
right,
then
my
wait,
turn.
yeah, your turn. Yeah,
I don't gain any points. That's crazy.
that's what I'm saying. Victor is so fast. Like this, that bloom against this recruit might seem stupid, but it's Victor is fast. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
but the problem is, like, you're right now. Now a grand stratagem really takes out everything.
You can attack me with Grand Sergeant, but you cannot use your units.
I'll just play this guy,
Okay.
and then I'll go here.
Okay. I cannot give you the points. Sorry, Manar. But I have to die. Okay. You're moving fast.
Yeah, I gotta move fast too, because you're going off. You're already 8 mana.
Okay.
And I'll pass. No, I got lucky with that Harness Dragon.
Okay.
You're right. Against you, I can't play my Karma strategy. Like, I'm not trying to buff my units.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
That's alright, go.
Okay.
I don't need to buff my units. I need to get fast point.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try Grand Plaza. I don't know.
I have to put a threat on the board. So I'm gonna play this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cycle 1, Volley Bear, get me back 1. And then for free,
Nice.
I will destroy your. Wait. I'm thinking. Yeah, you're Victor.
Because if you kill this, I get a rune.
Yeah, you get.
But no matter what, I'm gonna get a recruit now because I hold this point. Yeah. But that's still good though. That's still good.
Yeah. And that's all I can do right now. So your turn.
No, if you know what's so crazy? If you kill this guy, I would have had a recruit to come and conquer over where he was. But now because you didn't kill him, my recruit's gonna be sideways because the altar is gonna give me the recruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't kill.
But still, I mean, that's 6. This is 4. But yeah, Victor is a little bit annoying. But so now was this the magma worm? I mean, the next turn I can go back and conquer the lands. So maybe you want to retreat. I don't know what's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
grand strategy.
100%. I'm retreating, and
Mana Karma. Oh my god.
then I'll play Karma. Damn. I actually need this card. I'm leaving it. Then I'll play one recruit.
Okay, okay.
And
So the top guard of the grand strategy.
then
Yeah, get him in the battlefield, man.
no, I
Yeah.
mean if I was a little bit ahead, yeah. But this game's still 9, so
The issue is you're too
I'm
scared,
barely
man.
halfway through.
The issue is you're too scared. Okay, this is the big issue. This is the big issue.
Yeah, I'm so scared.
So what I need to do is you're gonna grand strategizing me, of course. So
Of course.
I only have one option, and that is to punch you. So let's start with a punch. This to your karma.
Man, the karma is gonna be useless. Challenging the karma. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So we got rid of karma. This is really great already. How much points do I have? I only have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. What can I do with 8? What can I do with 8? What can I do? Banana's gonna play Grand Stratagem for sure. For sure, he's gonna play Grand Stratagem. Then all I'm gonna do is this.
Final spark would be nice.
I'll call this guy for 5. Or wait, I have 8. Yeah, I have 8. I call this for 5. And then Volibear skill activates.
He's not that scary.
He's not that scary, yeah. But
Oh,
you know
he
what's
comes
scary?
ready. He comes ready. Damn it. Oh,
Yeah,
man, you should have played something bigger than what?
I only had 8.
Or
Like, I have some.
you can play Misfortune, so you can move Magma and then move her and then
Yeah.
back Magma.
I could done that Manar, but you know what?
I need to kill your Magma somehow.
I mean, there's ways you can do it. I'm thinking there. Let's not take it too tough. Let's do this for now.
Sure.
Make a point. And wait, I'm still thinking. Should I deploy the other unit? It's a 5.
I don't know. All you get is 1 extra point. I don't think so. I think you're stronger
No,
at
I meant
attacking than defending.
for yeah, I guess. Okay. Let's just prepare. So your turn.
Isn't this the turn that you pull out Volibear? Because then he can just become stronger.
If you do, and he comes standing because of this.
Oh,
So
you're right. You're right. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. So you're just building a board.
Yeah.
Well, for me,
And
I don't
remember,
really. The thing about me is I don't really need to invest anything.
Grand Stratagem. I thought you're gonna play this turn. I mean, you have to.
If you
You have
came
to.
in.
I have one recruit here. See, the point ends at 9 points, and you're already 5. So if you conquer 2, you become 7, and then you have to conquer twice again.
Yes, the game is long. Like there's two turns no matter what, or 3 turns at
Yeah.
least.
So ideally, I would have that star whatever gear, but I never pulled it. So
Okay, I think I should do something to slow you down. And the only thing I really have here is this. I know it's bad.
6 to each of my units. Switch 2 units you attack.
So I'll do here and here. Because Magma's trash.
Okay.
And then I'll conquer.
You want to conquer with this? Wait, Manar. You're in a showdown right now, right?
Yeah, I started the showdown.
Yeah, I am not doing anything.
Nothing? Okay. And then the other one?
Okay, I do a reaction.
Sure.
I do a punch.
Where?
This to this, or the dragon. It doesn't matter. I
It
guess.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Whichever you
pick
want.
one. Pick one and throw.
Damn, that means I should have kept. I should have hit you. No, because if I started the showdown, you would have healed. So you could have just waited. Yeah, okay, then.
Wait, every showdown I heal?
Yeah, every showdown you heal. So if, let's say I did the 6 to you and then I started the showdown here, then you would heal everything. Then you could do the challenge again.
Okay, I
Yeah,
didn't know
after
that.
all combat, all damage is healed.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Then I'll
Okay.
go Victor for 1. Then I'm going to hide something.
And this does not trigger in here? Or
No,
can you?
no, it cannot. It cannot hit this.
Okay. My turn. Oh, Manar. Ready? You wanna see who you're against? You wanna see who you're against? I will show you who you're against, okay, Manar? You wanna see? Okay, you wanna see? You wanna see the combat I can do? Okay. Trendemir. I'm standing. Fighting your recruit. Right there. Just right there.
Damn, yeah, you got it. Okay,
And I
okay.
get
How
2
much is
points.
that?
2 points. Oh yeah, this cost 3, 6, 7, yeah, and then wait, I need to pay 2 power. And then volley bear. Okay. Okay, you see
That's
that?
pretty good.
I'm
That's
already
pretty good.
back to 6 right there.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean I'm all at you to hold.
But you need to know now, if I grand stratagem, I win. So you need to do something.
No, you don't win. 8, 9. It's 9, isn't it?
If I hold this, all I need is 1 more point.
8. Okay, well I have to do this then. Alright, your turn.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what you need to do.
Because this could be the blade. If it's a blade, then it's useless for me. It could be the draw too.
Damn it.
I should went a little bit more aggressive, maybe. And conquered more points. If I conquered more points, that could have been more difficult.
Man.
I mean, the thing was Trindamir. If you don't kill Trindamir, and I was able to stand him with Burst of Fortune and attack, you know, I would win. If I conquer both lands.
Man, how can I not kill you right now? Let me think about it. Grand Stratagem doesn't even do enough damage. I don't have enough units. Ugh.
That's why I was thinking I have to destroy units.
Man, fine. I will. I do get a recruit though because I held.
Yeah. I mean, you can keep holding and wait. And it might be actually the best move is wait for the next.
Well, not with the magma worm on the board. I need to get rid of this. Then maybe the holding actually might work. But I can't hold and get rid of it. I'm gonna just play that. I'm just gonna play it. Look, I'm gonna start with the hidden blade to draw 2.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to unexpected power.
Unexpected. Oh.
And then I'll make
Okay.
1 more recruit and then pass.
Okay, you're trying to go all in on the grand stratagem.
Yeah, man, unexpected power. If it didn't exhaust my units, I would win this game already. I think that's the right way to go because you just got so far ahead.
Yeah, I mean, you have that grand stratagem. If you have it, it's
Yeah,
easy.
I have it.
Okay, you wanna do another rematch? I want to pull up the gear, but you couldn't pull up.
Yeah. Pull out the gear. I think that would be much stronger for you, especially with the magma
Let's do
worm.
the let's do the rematch.
The thing about this grand stratagem is you can't counter it as orange. Like you can do good challenge.
The way I counter it is kill your units.
Yeah,
But
you can
cannot gank.
challenge them, so that's pretty good, but But you need a little bit more. Like, I can just play recruits and then they become 6s or 7s. Like, killing recruits feels so bad, you know, because it takes so much value away from you.
I like this one. Okay.
The recycle? Yeah, that's really good. Alright, you can go
So
first if you want. I'm just that grand stratagem, nobody can counter it. Like, there's no good way to counter it. Damn, actually my hand's pretty good. I'll keep.
Yeah.
so I go first. Okay. Your turn.
Yeah, I'll keep. Maybe you should go second so you can get the extra rune. I don't know. But you do want to take away first from me.
Yeah.
I'll play recruit and then I'll play a gear and pass.
Gear you play.
I can't use it for a couple of turns.
Okay. This is how you wanna play. Then my turn. I draw, and then I cannot do anything. So let's end it to you.
This is why you need that 4-cost channeling card.
Yeah. So I can play that 4 card Buccaneer. I destroy. But wait. I have a counter.
Nice. The hell? Damn it. I will play.
I thought to have it instead. Like it's still good too. I can get rid of your vector stuff. Can you reset our points?
What points? Oh, yeah.
Like that. And on mine too. I cannot reset.
Nice job defending that. Pass.
Yeah. So even I couldn't draw my dragon. I'm postponing for a very long time now. Now I have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Victor skill. So I'm not doing bad. I mean, you might conquer 2 points next turn. Let's see.
I don't think I should.
But I know. I mean, if you attack with Victor, I can engage with Victor possibly.
I'll go here. And your response?
No.
And
You might play unchecked power, which it will be a tough matchup for me after that.
actually, I'm gonna play something else. I'm gonna make a recruit. Then I'll play Call the Weak.
Weak.
So I kill the recruit.
Okay.
Then I will move forward.
You need to channel. Yeah.
And then I will make I will hide.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Okay, pass. Okay. Now we're starting. So I don't have much of a play. Finally, I got this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then using the skill end of my phase.
Yeah,
Oh.
you just keep going until you find something. Yep, that.
There we go.
And then this will
gets
allow you
checked.
to channel, I believe. Can you channel, or is this at the end of your phase so you can't?
No. I can.
Yeah, because it's when you play. The ability is when you play.
Yeah, your turn.
So I get 2 points. Stand.
Mm-hmm.
Now I did put myself really behind just to get all this advanced
Yeah.
position. I'll just draw 2. I'll retreat.
So the nice thing is holding is if I defeat you and then you conquer it, the same thing as you hold, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly, like it's only 2 points maximum every turn.
But when you retreat from here, and the next time you come here, you have to recycle. That's the
Yeah, but it's kind of okay because
you can use your leader skill if you want to and create a token here and retreat. If you want to.
I was thinking about that, but I think I need to build a board against you.
Okay, go ahead.
So I think it's time to retreat completely. It's just it doesn't matter if I hold it. It's the same point if I conquered it. You get me?
Yeah, unless you put units. Yeah, unless you put units.
So if I can't defend it, and I know I can't defend it. Why am I gonna risk holding it and losing the units?
Yeah.
There's no need, and so
Yeah.
I could just stack up some units actually instead, uh, and then pass. Like that's the nice thing about Victor. He gets the advantage early, so he can calm down. He doesn't have to rush.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, but it also means that I don't need to attack. So what I will do is I'll gonna roar.
Damn. Yeah, I was about to say, what if you play another one?
And then my end of the turn. I mean I can go in.
Yeah, you
But
should. You
why
should. You
why
should
go in?
because you get 2 units, and then you force me to
Oh
come with
yeah.
all my big
Oh yeah.
units,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actually,
and then
good
you
point.
come back and retaliate anyway, and you get the point
Okay.
no matter what.
Okay. Good point. Yeah. All right. This is it. You know, I don't ask. Oh, I get Trindamir. So where I put
Damn.
Trindamir? Let's put Trindamir here so I can get more points next turn.
Sure.
Oh, that's the third one.
Bro, I can't deal with
Ooh,
these units. I can only deal
untriggered.
with them.
I'll also put it here. I need to put guy
I can
here
only
so
deal
you
with
can
them with
come back and
freaking what's her
conquer.
name?
Okay.
Damn it.
It's a good card, the Magma. If I had the different, or if I knew both of them, I might just put Trindamir there. But I know you have that one spell that attacks 6/6. This will not kill this Magma Worm. If you go all in, I might have a counter to attack with Trindamir. And if I can attack with Trindamir,
No,
I
no,
would
look, the
get the
way I'm
double
thinking
kill.
about it is if I empty your board here, I think you should have kept this forward back and move this forward, because this
No, no,
one is much more valuable.
but I didn't know the order.
Yeah, but this is risky for you to put this down here.
If this was the first, I would put it here, but I need to put it. So this war can also give me +1/+1. So you also get +1/+1. So, but yeah. But I didn't know the order. This is the thing. Maybe I should have pulled back, but I don't know. I still need points. So even whatever after your attack, you need to hold with the strong units to prevent my Tryndamere getting double the points.
Yeah, I'm definitely like not super far ahead, that's for sure.
You're gonna get out of this camp and go here.
I could just do this and then next turn grand stratagem to win. I could just conquer and then grand stratagem to win next turn. And also attempt to conquer. You only have one standing? Okay, so you literally can't do anything.
Well,
Only
I
thing you
have
could
the
do is
storm
one
thing.
damage.
I have the storm trooper thing that minus the might, so it's free.
Oh yeah.
But you saw two with the bottom of my deck, so I might have the third one. I might not. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. Should I set up for next turn? 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, and the volley skill too. I forgot to trigger that.
I think
Up to you. Up to
I
you.
think I need to slow you down because this is so much.
Look, I'm getting 2 units every turn. That's for free. So you can set up, but you don't know how much I'm getting. But if you go to the battlefield, I also have cards that attack battlefields and stuff. Like you might lose all your units. Or I don't know what you have. But if you lose all your units, that's also good for me.
I can go grand
You might have
strategy.
unchecked power. You could use that. I mean, you could probably go conquer this if you. Well, you can then use unchecked power. Maybe you can. I don't know. But I have the units like two cost units. So this doesn't guarantee giving me good cards.
Maybe I should have held on here.
Yeah.
I should have held if I knew that you only had one unit. I should have held. I think I'm gonna do the wrong mistake here.
The wrong mistake, so you're doing a correct move.
We go to 5, 6, 7, 8. The problem is you just keep getting bigger and bigger. Alright, I'll play this. The 6, 6. So you're at 3 right now, right?
But you told me on showdowns I recover.
Yeah, I haven't started showdown. At the end of the showdown, you recover.
Okay. So I don't recover, and it's 9 versus 7. Okay, so we both die.
Yep, exactly. Because we both die,
Okay.
Victor makes a token.
Okay.
And then I'll conquer.
Okay. And that's all.
And then I'll also conquer.
Conquer. Okay.
Then I'll make a token, one last token. And pass. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, yeah. Pass.
Okay.
Man, that put me so far behind.
Okay. Okay. I mean, personally, if you ask me, I don't think this is one of the top moves. If you ask the professional me. But let's start with this. Trendemic conquering and with overwhelming victory, I gain 2 points. Okay.
Nice job.
You might play grand stratagem, some people might think. So we might try to defend with this 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I retreat 2. Exactly. And then Volibear skill activate. I get chanted. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skill 10. And then I go conquer here too. Any reaction?
No.
Then I channel back 1. Now end of the turn, the Dazzling Aura. First, punch. Second, third, Misfortune. Let's play Misfortune at the base. She can stand any unit I drop next turn. And then let's go for the second one. Ooh, the big dragon. The big dragon, I send him here to hold this fort. Holding this fort is hold. And I think that's it for me. With a MF, and if you want to use unchecked power, I don't even know if you have the things for the unchecked power, but even if you do, I'm fine. That's similar. I have Misfortune in the base. I can react. You might have just enough for grand stratagem, but
Play Garbage Grabber. Oops, I drew 2, my bad. Then I'll float. Play this.
grand stratagem is this got a grand stratagem?
Then I'll play 3 for this. And then I'll play 1 for this. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Get 2 points. There's everything. Okay, Benar. I mean, you might play the good game. You might want to be attacking me. It's really hard to say what your plan exactly. So let's pull out the Tryndamere back.
No. I'm gonna attack you.
Wait, you're 6, right? If you full on attack, you win, right?
Yeah, if you hold, you win. So you need to figure out a way.
Okay, I figure out when. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 draw.
Nice, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, okay.
This is so big.
So 6 draw. And then I put 2.
If I draw one unexpected power, I
So
win.
let's draw this 6 and see what our hand tell us that we can counter or what. Okay, okay. We got good cards, not bad. Then let's see what we can do. I mean, you can do unchecked power, but with unchecked power,
It does kill everything, yeah.
does kill everything. But if I go next turn and conquer both of them, I win. So technically, all I need is misfortune in the base
True.
to stand units.
True, yeah.
So let's use that 2 dazzling powers. And let's see what we can reinforce. This can go here, I guess, because it gets
Yeah, I
plus
think I
1.
remove him.
1. No, I need him for early game sometimes, and then this. I'm summoning here. And then that's all.
So how much is in here? This is 9, 6, 15, plus 8, 23,
Yeah, 12,
29. I see 29
20,
here.
29, 21, and then plus 5 from this.
So that's 34.
Wait, again, 6, 4, 6, 14, 20, 29, 21, 26. 26 here. Here is just 15.
15. So these two can win against this. So this
I
is
decided to put more
now
units here to
8.
get that war camp
This one is at
bonus
6.
rather
So
than
8 plus 6
putting it here.
is 14. So
Not
I
sure
actually
if the
can
best
do
idea
this.
or not, but let's see.
So
But you need to win both of them
70.
because if you win one, I still have misfortune to go all out.
22, 24. So this is 20. How much is this?
26.
26 plus this?
Yeah, with this.
With this? 26?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm counting 31 without it.
31. Okay. Let's see. 6, 14, 20, 29, 31, 30, 36. Sorry, 36. This is 36. This camp hurt you, man. Channeling the all this runes.
I needed one more turn of setting up. How do I play this, guys? What's the right way to do this? We just conquer here and hope to God he doesn't kill us? No, the problem is he comes from here. So this is 8, 6 is... So this is 12, 24, 38. So maximum I have 38. So the best thing I can do is to do this.
You can conquer this one if you want to.
Wait, let me play Grand Stratagem first.
A wise choice, because if you don't play Grand Stratagem first, I could possibly react it.
And I'll go...
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
So that's 24. That's
5.
30.
So 5, and then plus 25, 30. So 30, and then plus 5, 35. So 35.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it like that. So now we're at 24 plus 8 is 32, plus 5 is 37. So I think I'm ahead of you by 1 point.
So how much you are?
I'm 37.
Against how much am I?
You're 36, I think.
Okay, let's both lose this battle. It doesn't matter where it goes here.
Yeah, that's fine. You can deal damage.
Okay, so we end turn. We end the battle unless you want to do anything.
No, nothing.
Okay. Okay. You lost a camp here.
Well, I do leave one of the recruits.
Why? Oh, you have more.
Because you were gonna kill the girl no matter what, right? Well, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
Okay.
no, no. That's true. That's true. You deal damage to
No,
her, so you
no.
don't have to deal all that damage to her.
Yeah. So yeah, we were 1 point difference. So that 5 equalized our differences. Okay.
Damn. So you win. Anyways, yalla. Let's go game 3.
All right. Now you're scared against the volley, huh?
Man, I think I played it wrong. I think I should just set up like, in front of you. I shouldn't like try to fight you. I should just set up for a grand stratagem. And you got 2 dazzling. I mean, that was really lucky. You got like 4 units out of it, or 6
Yeah.
units. It's kind of scary.
All right. So I give you the last field that I have. So now you choose who goes first. Yeah.
I'll go first, of course.
Oh, you're gonna go first. Okay. So you start with 3, by the way.
Oh, you have that board? Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. I would retreat. I would retreat 2.
I'll keep my hand.
Okay.
Make a recruit and pass.
Okay, my turn. I start with 2. So I summon the portal, and then I'll pass. And you cannot blade me to the portal if you want to kill my portal. You can't even, no. Don't even think about
I
it.
go in here.
Okay.
I will put one on bottom. Leave the top one.
Okay.
Then I will play Cruel Patron,
Good pattern.
and then I'll play one more unit.
Okay.
The fuck? He has a
I go
bunch of
here.
Puros. Okay.
Any reaction?
No.
Okay, so don't look at the 2 cards, but I'm gonna go. See. I will put both recycle. Okay. And then let's strengthen our defenses with another portal. You cannot target me. The portal is like one of the most OP units.
Yeah. Okay. Good for you.
And then your turn.
The most OP unit is the Puro. Is that what you said?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? The 2/6 damage? I mean, you can do it, but you would lose 2 runes. You can also use unchecked power.
Why can't I come like this?
Is that? because this.
That's fine.
Alright, so we both die.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay, I'll conquer.
Okay, sure. Do you see why it's one of the most strongest units?
It's not bad. I'll keep both on top, actually. Yeah, I'll make a spawn.
Okay.
Then I will pull out Victor. And then I will hide this and pass. Three cards, huh? Four cards now. Tough hand. The Poros are might be okay, but like they screw you because your draw is so limited.
Summon this.
That's fine. I
Okay.
will activate reaction to this dying. I kill it. That works, right? Because it's a
Okay, and
response,
then
right? I can respond to you playing that.
yeah, I think so.
Nice job. I will.
I mean, at least I got. The nice thing about this card, it's still useful to draw too. So worst case scenario is just
Yeah.
like that other.
Yeah,
It's
like even when you die, like unless I'm getting the point, it's really not that much value for me because you get to draw two. Yeah, like I want to use it just to keep points. Like that's why it's important. I can't use it for nothing. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a unit. Then I'm gonna call the week. Well, first I'm gonna float a thing, then I'm gonna call the week.
okay.
And I kill this unit. And then conquer.
Nothing. This is looking bad, man. It's looking bad.
I'll keep both on top actually. And conquer.
Nothing.
Yeah, the poor hurt you. I don't think you need the poor rose. And then I'll play Gemcraft. What it does is it looks at the top card. I'll recycle this one.
Yeah.
And then I'll hide another unit. Pass.
Okay. I played Renamir for 8.
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
He's
8.
seven. He's seven. He's seven. He's seven. He's
Oh,
seven.
7. Okay. And then I cycle 2 volley. And then I'm gonna play this to target your victor.
Damn it. Wow. Yeah, you got it. Man, that's your
I'll
strongest
summon
card.
this to target your recruit.
To respond to it, I'll hidden blade my recruit.
Yeah.
Then
I mean, I needed the deafening thing, but
bro, you're really good at like holding the mid game. Like you're really good at changing the early, like in the mid game, you're really good at holding position. A Stormbringer,
Yeah. The
stuff.
only issue is this deck seems relying too much on the gear, and if I don't get the gear, it's become really hard.
Maybe orange has a way to draw gear. I don't know. Maybe or red.
I mean, there's that one dragon which I recycled early on, but it's 9 cost
Yeah, I'll play
and
this Karma. And then Karma has vision. I'll recycle. She gives +1 to herself. Then I'll make this guy make me a recruit. And I get also vision.
Okay.
So I get to check out if I want this card. No, I don't want it. Recycle it. Get +1. And then I will pass.
Oh, you're not conquering.
No, Gemcraft, I need him with the Karma combo is really good.
Well,
You're gonna stand him, accelerate him.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Volley.
Yeah, you're really good
Oh,
at switching from early to mid game. That's really good.
yeah. Any reaction here?
No. I guess that two damage got card, the any card, that's actually really good for against me.
Yeah.
Like especially when I'm trying to conquer you with a bunch of runes, recruits. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, and I also had the Katarina, which is +1, but the Katarina doesn't work if you got that +1 thing.
You need to play Warwick. I think that's really good also for mid game. With
So
the
Warwick is
Katarina.
usable with the gear. So my late game is basically the gear, but I'm not getting it. Like you saw last turn. So once I
Yeah.
just
If you
wanna
have
hold.
two, oh my god, like
I just even one is fine. Like I just need to hold, get the gear down, and all I do is hold. Like I'm trying to hold you from points, and then I can do a combat from Tryndamere if needed. You know, like I can if I have 2 Tryndameres, I can win game with, if I can conquer both lands. And here you go. You just want to destroy it.
Tryndamere. And then I get vision, recycle, get +1. And then I will attempt to conquer.
Nothing.
Okay, the Karma gets vision. Put this on top, put this on bottom. Because I recycled, I get one more. The Karma is insane with the Gemcraft.
Yeah.
And then I'll play one more recruit, but I don't put it in on the bottom. Oh, also I got a card, so I don't recycle, so I don't get the extra +1. I have the vision. I know what the card is, and then I will pass. So now you can eat my. Oh no! Before I pass, I move here too, so I conquer one more. Sorry, I forgot.
The game would end, but I finally drew it.
Yeah,
And
man,
really,
man,
I don't
man.
have other options.
What I want to do is next game, like we should play the perfect game. See if the decks are strong. Like we should have our hand set up to what the perfect hand looks like.
I wish this game mechanic allow us to pick one card that we want to install it rather than the champion.
Yeah, the champion sometimes is useless. You're right. Well, I guess the champion is supposed to be really good for the game plan for the deck. It's just that right now we only have two trash victors, literally trash victors. So it makes it like, but the Lux, for example, you would want to keep a Lux in your deck. Like Lux is insane. You probably could beat my Lux. Lux is just, she's not as strong as this.
No, Lux.
Even though I feel like Lux is even stronger, I just don't know. I feel like she's weaker.
So Volibear against like raw spells, Volibear is fine because they have strong units stuff. All I need is the gear.
Yeah. Man, put a gear in your hand and let's play against my Lux. Give me a second. Here's my Lux coming in. You play the lecturing Yordle, right? In Lux?
I don't know what that is.
Play anything that draws, I think.
So Lux, I don't think you need to focus on draw.
What do you focus on then?
You need to focus on winning basically early game. All points.
Really?
That's how I do it. Because you already draw, like there's no need to draw all your deck if it doesn't do anything.
Give me 1 second, I'm almost done.
Okay, take your time. I'm gonna modify my deck a little bit. Buccaneer.
There's a card. There's a card that banishes a unit and then brings it back. I think that's for Michael Evangelo. Because there's no other card that's used for. That's weird. These small units are so stupid.
Okay.
But it's probably not a good deck. The way I'm building it is really bad, I think. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What battlefields are good for Lux? She has the get the +2. Deal the additional damage. That seems good. Damn, what a good. I have no idea. I'm assuming Targon's Peak, but Targon's Peak makes playing against green really tough. I think we played this to slow down the opponent. Alright, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. All right, you wanna start?
Yeah. You can start.
I could start.
I don't know, man. Lux feels strong, but it just feels weird.
I don't think she's that strong.
No, man. Her spells are really strong, though. A lot of them don't even
Okay.
have power costs. Yalla.
Yalla, your turn. Wait, actually,
Oh, I
one.
forgot to draw. And mulligan. I'll mulligan. I'll mulligan none, actually. Let's try this. I'll draw, and then I'll play this for 2. Yeah. Oh, I get an extra rune.
Yeah. Olivia.
Ah, damn it. Already, huh? Already you pulled out a unit? I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Me going first and having this is what it means. I have 5. Oh,
And I'll pass.
sorry. Okay. And you're telling me this is a really good, important one?
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it just sucks against orange because you could just challenge her.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Sure.
That's if she's that good, then let's get her.
Alright, I'll play an action.
Okay.
Deal 6 damage, then I draw from Lux.
Yeah.
Then I come here.
Mm-hmm. No problem. My turn. 3, 6, 9. Good.
Wait, I'll hide one thing here and then pass.
Okay. Play Aurora.
Nice job. Nice. Okay, good.
I just drew it this turn.
Nice.
And then Holy
Nice.
Bear.
Okay.
which is good to me. If you don't retreat this, then it gives me +2.
I will put the seal on float 1. I will play Harnessed. And then I will pass.
Doesn't get integrate.
I'll react and draw 2.
Okay, so it's a weak reaction. I would drain 1 because of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's better, Disintegrate or the other one? The Void Seeker does 4 damage and draw.
But I have to pay power. I don't want to pay power.
Okay. That's fine.
And then do I stand there? No, I don't think I would stand there. And then volley skill. And then this.
Nice.
Yeah, the thing is I want to draw and I want to get this, so I added this card. And it's 4, but if at 4 I cannot do anything, I might as well use it. It's also good to go check traps like you just seen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spark your turn the mirror. Can you believe
Okay.
0 power?
Sure.
And then I draw from Lady Luminosity. And then I'll conquer.
No, nothing.
And then I'll pass.
Alright. Yeah, I can play it
The problem is I
2-way,
can't get units out. That's the problem.
but maybe let's do it this way. Dragon for the draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll draw 2. And then I get 1, yeah. And then I would use a punch. This on this. And I guess because this is a abilities, you get an additional 1. Huh? Okay. Then I would do this. I would move Misfortune here. Stand this. Any challenge?
No.
Point. Move this guy here. Any spell or challenge?
No.
And then aura skill. Nice.
Dazzling Aura's so
Sure, sure.
broken. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Why would they do that? Why would they put down a Dazzling Aura? That literally makes no sense.
I mean, you can use your spell powers, but it doesn't matter. Like, I outpace you. Want to do unchecked power? Go
yeah,
ahead.
like Dazzling Aurora is kind of unfair. Like, holy shit, this is crazy. Like, no matter what, you get an extra unit opening,
Well,
no matter what.
there are some cards that destroy gears, I think. So, at least what I heard.
Not with yellow, I don't think.
Lux is just too slow for me.
All unexpected power. and I'll draw from her.
Okay.
And then I'll call the weak.
Manar, you cannot do that to me.
What's the use? You just have Dazzling Aurora. You literally you're losing zero powers. I'm the only one losing here. Pass. I'm literally the only one losing. He doesn't lose anything. He just keeps getting Dazzling Aurora. Fucking unfair
Manar
shit.
is just fighting me tooth and nail.
It's not fair, bro. Why would League of Legends do this?
We need something or Manar is gonna beat us.
How am I gonna beat you? You literally have 3 units.
I guess I can play a Buccaneer. 6.
It's unbelievable.
And then
bro.
Aurora.
And then Aurora. Just the bro, like this is kind of crazy. Like, no, like this is not fair. This is not fair. It makes bad decks good. Like, it's really not good.
All I need to do is just.
You don't have to do anything. Early. It's like it makes low IQ players.
Early and mid game.
It's just the low IQ plays. Like this makes low IQ decks really strong. Like this is really bad. Like,
I'm a bear, man.
I can't believe they did that.
Well, you want to play the high IQ, I play the low IQ. I'm just a bear.
That's but no, like this is crazy. Why would they even do this? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Like who? So now any deck that kills gears, you literally automatically lose to it. Automatically. Any deck that beats gears. You can't defeat it. You can't beat it.
No,
because I'll wait for you to play the 9 and then I'll just destroy the gear.
Yeah. I mean, you can go for it.
Yeah, don't be too excited with this because this is the whole deck is the gear. The whole deck is the gear and the gear's broken easily.
It have counters, but let's see. Yeah. Good thing you draw, so you can use your cards to destroy my monsters, and then I just replenish them.
Yeah, it's not even. I can't compete with that because you get them on the board. I get them in my hand. Now I have to still play them. Whereas you can just come up and attack against me. Like it's, I can't compete against you.
You're not gonna use any spells? You wanna flood me with recruits?
I'm losing the game anyway. Whatever. Who cares?
Okay, well, we can start getting some points first. So let's do this. I think what I need is more draw
Such
power.
a low IQ deck. I mean, look at this.
8, 9.
And then he gets the draw 3, and then he gets to get 2 big units.
And then I draw 3. Okay. I drew some good cards. Then I move this guy here.
Sure.
Point. Then I move this guy, not this guy, sorry, the dragon here.
Sure.
Is this the sound of a defeated?
And then Dazzling Aurora.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Now Dazzling Aurora. Trinity me back. Okay, your turn.
Yeah, you got it. I can't. I can get rid of 1 unit. I can't get rid of all 4 of these. GG.
I mean, look what I have also. All these counters.
Yeah, I think without Dazzling, you lose like 4 units or 5 units. I can actually play the game without Dazzling, but with Dazzling, I can't.
I'm telling you, Dazzling is very strong.
I don't know why they made it in the game. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, Lux in general is weak. But no, I mean, late game it destroy. Like, you cannot do the thing. Like, all you do here is you postpone. All this does is you use one big spell, you destroy 1 unit, or maybe multiple, whatever. You use almost all of your energy. And then for what? For drawing one card? I mean that's not much. That's not much drawing one card. Like you need to do actions. You need to move. You need to keep.
Yeah, Lux is
You know,
probably not the greatest either, yeah.
like Vector is really good
I
because
don't
you
have good
get the unit.
units.
You get the units. So I have to spend resources to get rid of your units. But if you're spending resources to get rid of my units, that's fine. I just keep calling units. Like any deck that can cause unit or protect, like set and stuff like that. Lux is terrible. I mean, not necessarily, but you need to have some balance. Like all you're doing is getting a draw. That draw does not necessitate it will be good. Yeah. So
Yeah, there's a gear.
like Victor, you already draw a lot with blue
There's a
and
gear.
yellow. I
It's
think.
called Pack of Wonders. Every time I set it sideways, I return a hidden, a gear, a unit, or a hidden card to the owner's hand. Holy shit! No,
What
no, no.
color
It
is
says
that?
another friendly. Never mind. It says friendly.
Hmm.
I thought it was enemy. I was like, holy moly, that's crazy. I don't know what kills gears.
I mean, this goes with side decking. Some people say they're stuck.
Yeah, there's
I
gonna
mean,
be side decking.
at the end of the day, whenever I play this, I unless you can react to it, I can immediately grab a card. So like even if you kill it for one turn, there's a chance it pays the cost.
Like Dazzling Aurora made it so you can just build a deck with like 0 small units and still pull them out, like pull 3 of them out every turn.
Yeah, so I removed the pores and added more of these incarnates and all this stuff because I think you're right. I don't need them. I can just use these spells early on.
I think you just surrender the early game. You play this Recycler, you play Obelisk of Power, you play the Channelers. You just surrender your early game because you're really good at taking over mid game and late game. So you let the
But
opponent go to 4 and then they never come back.
the thing is you have to find it, which is not always the case.
Find what?
You know what? You want a rematch or that's it?
Trying to figure out what can I play against you. I'm trying to find the color that has the destroys a gear, but it doesn't. I don't think there's a color that has destroy gear.
You can go back to Victor.
I don't think Victor's that strong, believe it or not.
So here's the thing. Victor is strong against me, but against some other combos, I think you're right. Like against Set,
Like I don't think he's good
uh,
against Yi. He's
yeah,
so good.
yeah. So, some decks like you,
Anything
like
green, I'm not good against.
yeah. Yeah, because
So
your turn unleash power or whatever you use, like if that's your entire turn, so if you use it and then they counter that with wind wall, then
damn, I don't think there's a gear that kills gears. If
there is
that's true, then this deck is gonna be the best deck in the
there is
game.
man,
Because if there's no way to kill gears.
there is. I seen the one other reveals.
Yeah, yeah, it's a friendly unit. It's friendly
No,
gears.
no, no. Both decks unit.
I can't see it. I don't know what color it is.
What is this game called again?
Riftbound. Go to riftmana.com. They give you some decks. I like the website. Yeah, I don't see a gear killer. I don't see it. I think I misread that one. It's not a gear killer. What it is it lets you return your own gears to your hand, which makes no fucking sense at all.
You can reuse them.
That makes no sense. Well,
Like for set, there's one gear.
maybe the unit return another friendly gear unit or hidden card to its owner's hand. Makes sense to return hidden cards, but bro, there's no way to kill gears. Dang. I think they probably will make one.
There's one.
No, there's not.
What if I find it right now?
Alright, then I've been looking for it for an hour. I'm on the Riftbound website itself.
Right, I'm in this website. I don't know what it is. I'm looking. Wait, I'm reading. So blah 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 blah.
So it says deal 4 damage to all units. If you have Annie. The problem with Annie is she sucks against late game stuff. I wish Garen was
Look
a good
this.
deck.
Return another friendly gear unit.
Friendly
Friendly.
unit, gear, or hidden. So it doesn't do anything against real stuff. Damn, I think right now Volibear is the best, you're right. Nothing can beat it. I can, nobody can beat it consistently. You can beat it if it doesn't pull its Dazzling Aurora. It loses so much power.
Yeah. When I conquer, you may kill a gear. It
Which
didn't
one?
specify which gear.
Which one?
Green.
Which one?
Green.
What's the name of the unit?
Adaptaron. Here's a picture.
Adaptron. When I conquer, you may kill a gear. If you do, buff me. Damn. Damn. Green's the only color that can do it. No, I have to play green.
It's very counter.
What? I played 3 Adaptron.
It's not. I mean, yeah. I guess you can even kill the token stuff. I mean, it's not bad.
No, you just play 2 Adaptron and you literally just play it against orange.
Not
Well, I
only like
guess a lot of
even
stuff has
if
gear.
yeah, like all this coins or whatever it's called.
Damn, green is definitely the strongest color right now.
But there's another one, I think.
No, that's it.
There's another one. Yeah, I mean, I think there's another one, but I don't know where it is. But you have that Adaptron at least.
Here, I'm building you. I'm gonna be right there. Give me 1 second.
Oh, look at this combo I just seen. Is there orange and blue?
No.
Because remember Heimerdinger?
Sure.
Oh, I guess it doesn't work with the Aurora, right? He gets all the copies of all the gears and stuff like that. But it needs to be rested.
Almost done. Almost done.
This would be probably the last game.
Yeah, that's fine. Do I play the Warwick combo on Yi? I think so, right? Alright. I hope the deck works how I want it to work.
Then there's also this purple, man. You said you read everything. Look at you.
Yeah, the purple is friendly units.
Here, I send you the picture. Maybe you can try reading it
What is the
again.
name?
Acceptable loss says each player kills one of their gear. One cost. Purple.
Really? Purple. Purple seems to be a good answering color. Yeah, I'm almost done. Just 2 more units. Let me get rid of this one.
So you got green and you got purple.
Green is still, I think, stronger.
But purple have some nice stuff, like the return to hand is actually pretty good.
So Adaptatron and the other one, that's the only two?
And right now, yeah. So you can play MF. She have that purple. She's purple and orange. She have a counter the volley bear. And she had that technique I told you about.
Let's try
See, but the
Misfortune.
thing is, if you played it, all I'm gonna do is get the coins and play them.
What are the coins? Oh,
It's
the
a
seals?
zero. Yeah,
What is that? What do you mean? Like the seals for what?
and volley bear because it costs zero. I can just play a seal and then play the gear. And then if you play that card, I can just kill the seal. But the Adaptatron, I think you choose. But it needs to conquer. So it needs
Yeah, it's not the
two
easiest
turn.
one, but it's yeah, the
But you
opponent
choose.
opponent can see it setting up, but against orange,
I can punch it.
yeah, you could still challenge. You could do a lot with it. You're right. It's
And it
not
needs to
perfect.
conquer. So I can counter a lot of stuff.
It's not
But
perfect. It's just something.
the acceptable losses would force me to get a bunch of gears to play. Like the gears would be totally useless in a Volibear deck. It's just a counter for this acceptable losses. So it would make me get dead cards in my hand.
Fudge, I need to get rid of one card. Bro, Adaptatron is actually trash.
It's a little bit. I mean, if you play it in early game, it might also be kind of forcing me to use a punch or something to kill that card, which might be annoying. Like I can counter it, but you're forcing me to counter your counter, and that's something.
Bro, I don't see the one that has fortified. The fortified one. I don't see the one
Well,
fortified here. Alright, deck is ready.
alright.
Um, I'm gonna use the act as if this is the shield +2. You know what? The fortified one, the new one.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? This one is fortified shield. Okay, this is the most broken board battlefield for Yi.
yeah. Why didn't you get it?
I don't know. I can't find it, but act like this one is. It's not on the website. I don't know why.
Okay.
Act like that's it. Okay.
Are you going first?
Yeah, let me try going first. Nice, I got Adaptatron. Okay. Um,
Okay, I will put 2 back.
that's fine. I'll put one back.
Okay, you can go first.
All right, who wants to go? Me first.
Yeah, you can go first. We have
Buzz,
this one.
boss.
Okay, you can go first.
Um,
Pass. Just give me the
pass,
token if you're passing.
pass. Bro, this is, you should have to tell
Um,
me this is the obelisk of power.
yeah, it's opposite of power, man. I don't even know. Okay, okay.
All right. Play out Kiana for 4. Pass.
Okay. Dragon.
Sure.
Actually, the wrong dragon. Sorry. I need to play this one. Sorry.
Lamau.
And then I use his skill. And then I go conquer this.
Sure.
And then your turn.
Um, come here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Conquer. Solid draw.
Okay.
Then I'll play for 4. And then I'll play. Play this for 2. And then pass.
Okay. Alright, let's see what you played. The other patrol? Okay, who
Actually,
cares about the
misplayed that. I
other
should have
patrol?
moved.
You know what I mean. So, you're not defending.
I am
So,
defending.
no, you only defend when I attack.
Sure.
So what I'm gonna do is I get a point here because I'm actually the one defending. Put this guy here and destroy him.
So she's deflect. So that means you have to, for using her abilities, you have to recycle
Yeah,
1.
yeah, yeah. I forgot about the deflect, but sure. Um, and that's it, I guess, for now. Oh man, I lost. He distracted me. I wasn't even
1,
about to
2,
win.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I will move here.
React. Showdown? React. Uh, punch.
That's fine. I react to you challenging me.
Okay. All right.
And then I get another point because I didn't get the point from Kiana.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass.
I don't know.
So did you give the extra units for a challenge? Did you recycle one more for challenge? You didn't.
I don't know. Alright, 3 doesn't matter too much.
No, it
Don't
does
get too
because that
excited.
means you recycled 4 units last turn.
Yeah, don't get too excited, man. Because I have the ability to duel. No.
So
So 8 versus 6.
I hate that I have win wall and I can't use it. Okay, that's
Alright,
fine.
there's nothing. Get him out of here. No, get him out of here. Okay, and then your turn. How do you have so much cards in hand?
Dude, my units are so trash.
I mean, this battlefield is good if you hold it. If you don't hold it,
Yeah,
it's good
move
for
this
me.
here.
Wait. Can you move me here because I don't have ganking, or should it go to base?
No, I can move you
Like,
there. And you get
you sure?
a point, yeah.
Okay.
I'll go over here. No.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go over here.
You wait. Man, give me time to react. You move
I
over
only
there,
have
huh?
one standing. You don't have.
Yeah. No reaction.
Then I play Sona here.
The legend itself, Sona.
Finally, I've been trying to pull her out.
But you know
And then I'll pull.
your year ability is not working anymore.
Yeah. That's fine. I know. But I need the
Okay.
pluses, the plus draw. The extra cards. And then I play this guy, Deptron.
Wait,
No
you
retreat.
send this at the end of your turn, not right now.
What are you talking about?
How many did you play? Okay, never mind. Okay,
And then I
continue.
end my turn and I restand 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
My turn. Draw. Okay, not bad.
Because what hurt me so much is that
Not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. You know what I mean? Not bad at
he was
all.
sitting here.
So, and you have some cards to play, right? You have some cards to play. Also, I don't know if I need to play anything
Him coming into
against you.
the storm area, I couldn't believe how fast he did that.
I mean, 3, 6,
Because I
7,
missed
8.
that one turn, he got to do that over me.
I have 8. You're green. Did I get the point for holding?
Yeah, I give it to you.
Okay, I play 5 here.
Yeah, but I have
And volley.
responses. Be careful.
Response for what, man? I end my turn. Give me my thing to end it.
Give you what?
Okay. Okay, your turn. I don't need to attack. You know, if I
Oh,
keep
okay.
holding this, I win.
Yeah, sure.
And you don't have ganking with these 2 units, so they stay there until you retreat. So I don't really have any incentive to go there.
I'll come back.
Welcome back.
Then I'll use meditation as a reaction.
Okay. So who are you exhausting Sona? Oh, you exhausted this. Okay. Okay.
I will move this guy here.
Okay. You sure this is how it plays with Charm?
Yeah, 100%. I'm telling you, it's really
Charm
strong.
is pretty good, strong
It's
if this is
very
the case.
strong. It's very strong,
I
especially with
thought,
the E because he has the shield +2.
yeah, I thought it'd have to go normal move, so
No,
only
no, not
ganking
at
can
all.
go.
You can do whatever you want with it. It's really strong.
Okay.
That's what people do. They bring you to them, and then they get, or they move you to another way, so you can, but you still get the conquering.
Okay. So now what we're doing is this guy is 5 versus this 6, right?
No, because I have the shield of +2, so it's an 8.
8. Okay, 5 versus 8, right? I play this. Guys
No, no,
clear.
you don't. You don't. You don't.
Oh, okay. I thought I literally don't. Okay, so I play the cost. You win shielded. Okay, not bad.
All right, and then
You should took this dragon though instead of that dragon because this dragon have some useful stuff maybe.
yeah, but this dragon's 7 to my 8. I mean, yeah, I should have done that.
Oh
Of
yeah,
course.
because you're standing. But you know that card that rested, you could just rest it Sona.
1, 2, 3, and then I'll pass. Oh yeah, you're right. I could have rested. So you're right. I messed up. I'll pass. I'll
Mm.
stand 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, my turn. I draw a card with the power of the draw, and you're 8 defending, right?
Yep, 8.
That's that's some power, Manar. That's some power.
I know the card's really strong. What's up, Isis? What's
Yeah,
up,
so
Ethan?
strong. Okay, anyways, I play this bloom here.
I think he's CIA, bro. If
One,
he's
two,
CIA, he
three,
would have his
four,
teeth together.
5, 6, 7,
CIA
8.
have teeth.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck I'm doing? Sorry. It's only one. And pass the bucket to you.
Okay, I need to see if I can get this out. I have 9.
See, in this
I don't know
green
how I
and
messed up
orange,
and
I
I
don't
got
think
him
you
so
have
far
anything
ahead of
that you
me.
can destroy my field. So I don't need to be afraid like when you're with Victor.
Shut up, man.
I can just keep stacking my units and see if you have an answer.
Yeah, he's right. He could. I don't play the deal 2 damage to all units. Bro, Anonymous, why are you trolling, James? Ya Allah, how is he faster than me? He just keeps stacking units. So he's at 4. I can't even kill this before I crash onto this. I can't give any power to this. Oh man.
Yeah, you don't have enough firepower. You have counter power, but let's see how much. But if I'm not attacking you, I don't know. Use for the counter power or so. That blue, nice.
I don't want to surrender yet.
Base,
And then I will pass,
not bad.
and I'll stand 4.
All right, my turn. 7. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, I'm getting some points here, so that's not bad. Some points. Okay, I have the big dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Volley bear. And with this dragon, I draw 3. Okay, we got some cards here.
I
And then
will
that's
play something. When you play the dragon.
no,
No, I don't have an action, right? I can't even action.
no. I don't know if you can react, but it's not showdown or anything. So, for sure. The next turn, if you cannot defeat me, I win the game next turn, and then you get a point too. But if you cannot defeat me here, I win the game.
So I challenge this. Can't do it. Because I challenged this. And then he has 9 and 8. 9 and 8, 17. We have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you win. I can't do it. I can't. I can
You have a
challenge
point.
this. Well, let me see. I'll challenge this
Okay. Okay.
with this.
So this is 3 now. Okay.
Yeah,
Health.
then we'll move all these. Let me see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So 16.
He's 17.
I'm 17. So 6, 8. Yeah, I'm 17.
Yeah, you are. So
I
you
mean, you
survive.
can battle me, but it's
Yeah, you survive. Here, let's do another one, man. I think I didn't think you would just sit in one side. And I don't know how the hell you got points before me. Like, I'm supposed to be one faster than you. I don't know how you got points before me. I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened there.
you weakling.
I don't know what
See, this is
happened there.
thing is with Kaisa and all this stuff like unchecked power and stuff. Now you have counters, but with you don't have any counter. All I need is keep stacking my units here, and then
Yeah, I didn't think you were just gonna... I don't know how you got ahead of me. Like, that's how I'm kind of
because I
confused.
killed your units early on. I had the challenges and stuff. And you actually the one who got me ahead. You remember you did the charm. You moved me from here to here. You scored me a point.
Yeah, I think, yeah,
That's how I
that's what
got ahead of
happened,
you.
yeah.
So come here. So
Yeah, when I lost this early, I just lost the game after.
yeah. See, this is also. Can you undo me? So it's also. Alright. But it's good you didn't allow me to play the gear. Alright. My turn. Who you wanna start?
I'll return one. How's that possible?
Turn 2.
Fuck. Never shave. Manar looks better with beard or some facial hair. Really? Yikes. That's not good news.
Okay,
Alright,
you
let me go
start.
first. Nothing. Pass.
Alright,
Well, actually, I'll draw.
okay.
This is horrible drawing. I need units, not this shit.
And I'll pass it back to you. Give me the turn marker.
I'll pass.
Oh, again, now my turn? Okay. I guess you have nothing, Manar. You have nothing. Play Misfortune.
I mean, what the fuck is wrong with me, bro? I literally can't play
And
anything
then
next turn,
volley.
even.
And then I passed.
Play that trump 4. Pass.
I need to conquer. So he comes as ready 6, but if I conquer this. Yeah, I definitely need to conquer this, yeah. Because once we conquer this, we get control of the game. So Misfortune goes here. Oh, wait, before that, wait, actually.
How do you
Let me
control the
think a
game
little bit.
here?
No, because, I mean, actually, it doesn't matter much. Okay, doesn't matter much. Let me think about something. Let's see.
What are you
I have
guys
some
up to?
good
Is there any debates
cards.
today, Anonymous?
Okay, let's do this. I summon this guy for 4. I discard 1 card. And the card I would discard is this. Okay, Volibear skill. I'll flip this. Okay. Misfortune attacks here.
Yes,
5. And I stand this Buccaneer.
I will ruin Prison Misfortune, so she's stunned, so she can't conquer it.
Okay, so she goes back, right? And I still can go here with the Buccaneer.
That's fine.
And then with this excellent rune prison, I unlock 2 of my runes back, enabling me with more stronger firepower. And I give it to you.
Yeah, I'll pull out AE,
Ooh, the Yi.
then I'll
Don't,
come in here.
you wanna? Okay.
Anything?
I react with Annie. And I guess mine dies too, right? Right?
How much any does damage does she do?
2.
Yeah, yours died too.
Okay. Alright. Double to draw. You wanna get your
Conquer,
mana back. Nothing.
and then I'll hide.
Okay, this is tough. What color you are, orange? I don't know what hiding skills you have. But I need to take you serious. So what I'm gonna do is
I
take
don't
you
know, man.
serious.
Corona
I'm
doesn't want
gonna
to debate us. He wants to
summon the
debate
bloom here.
TV3.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
think he wants to
6,
debate
7.
TV3.
And then 8, right? 8. Return 2. And then get the volley bear.
That's fine. I'll Zonia's and save it.
Oh, Zonius. Okay, I still get the point, right? Okay, so your hide was Zonius. Not bad, not bad. I go with the misfortune here. Oh, wait, do I? Wait a minute. How many am I here? A 9. So next turn would be 10.
Volibear's so
Why not? You know
aggressive,
what?
bro.
Let's risk it. I go here. What I stand is one of the runes, and then I cycle one, and then this I get a point, and then the conquer lands give me more power to use, and I pass it to you. It's Zonians. I can't believe it. It's Zonia. See, I'm afraid of yellow because you have that one KO.
Man, you win.
Another.
I literally cannot do anything. I'll play a sauna and pass. You go to 5.
Okay. I play the Dazzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Repair. And then what I do is I do the following. Check top card. Punch. Oh wait, I haven't put him here in base. I'm gonna put him in the MF. Right here. Battlefield advantage. This only triggers when you conquer. But the question I want to ask is, can you conquer? Like, he is good with Victor because Victor doesn't have answers, but against other decks, not too much.
Yeah, GG. You got me. I can't do anything.
Yeah, and I have this. Look, the counters. Yeah, this is the thing is, like, if I'm not spell heavy deck like Volibear, I don't care about a lot of these things. Like maybe Rune, but even Rune Prison not too much. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is just struggles against strong decks.
It's strong, but you need to have good balance. Like you also need early game. Like you're not getting your early game at all.
Yeah, I got unlucky. I
Like
didn't play any early.
I don't know why I'm conquering first. Like you need to conquer first and put the pressure on me.
My best play is to play.
Like you have a lot of spells. That's why you're gonna like you're doing a lot of countering. But look at you. Like if you don't have any units, you would sit there like 10 turns without units.
It's
You're
just the
you're,
shuffling
you're
is so shit. Look, they put all the units together and then all the spells together.
you have low amount of units.
I'm supposed to pull this guy out early and then hold on to the board, but I
But
can't.
even this guy is really easy for me to counter because I have the duel, I have the punch. Like just one simple punch and he's dead because it's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
defending.
For you, it's easy. For a lot of people, they can't counter.
Yeah, like Victor, you have to play your big spells to kill them. Yeah, I don't.
Volibear with the dazzling aurora, he doesn't care about early game losing. He can because he can come back mid game.
Yeah.
So you don't even need your early game.
And if for some, well, I do because Vector is really hard. Like early game, if I'm behind, it's behind. But I didn't get this early on too, so it took me some time. But
Deck is kind of sus to be.
this is why
You have
my board here is
low
trying to
unit
weaken
count.
you.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. I
I'm
do
trying
have
to
a
push
low
you
unit
back if you
count,
over conquer.
which I didn't expect it to be
But
that low.
it's a tough
I
thing, you
think
know.
even if I had a higher
Like
unit count,
if I'm
I
ahead,
would struggle.
especially with this Aurora, All I do is keep
It seems like he
spamming
has
things here.
answers.
Like unless you're yellow or red or something that you can burn my field. I don't care. I just keep stacking, stacking. Then what are you gonna do?
And look, all the Yi decks already don't play units. This Yi deck only plays
Let me double check.
1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 units in the whole deck.
And maybe you went too aggressive too. Like you see, I have runes. Like why did you come here? You should go conquer this one or something.
This one only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Like
8,
until
9, 10,
until you
11,
have
12,
like
13,
you need to
14
have
mana, that's
your
it.
runes to do defy or something.
Not even half the deck
Like without like you had defies in hand, you have win shit. But if you don't have the energy to pay them,
Maybe
it's
everyone's
useless.
building a
Like
really
going
bad
in and I
deck.
have a bunch of runes is uh, it's risky. Might be worth the risk, but like you see how I played it with the Annie. Okay, I just needed this, just a small one. Even the Katarina, like if people have it, like just plus one. Like if I had this, I also had enough to play the Sky Splitter on top of Annie. So you attack a lot. But I could potentially done it. I
Let
had
me
both
try
of them,
one
so I
more. I'm gonna
could.
add some units.
Yeah.
I'm a defending deck, huh? I like to defend.
See what I yeah.
I definitely need this.
Think you wanna maybe play. You wanna.
I think I need to utilize Warwick. I think that's the best way for me to clear your board when you're clumped up there.
I think you need big units. Like what you need to do is you need to clear. Like you need to. You can play the dragons with E. That might be good. You know that 8 cost thing that give +8? It's a dragon. So you can play dragon E.
Yeah, maybe I
And
should
with
play it
that,
here.
with these big dragons and all these points of defense, like you can put one dragon and then hold a place late game. Like you don't have a late game strategy. Like all of your things is useless. The only thing you're counting on is you countering what I do. But if I have big units, you're dead. But if you have that like the then dragon something, and then you go to the shield area, and then you go to that other place, it becomes like 14. And then you can play the green dragon to attack actually and conquer. Like I think that's a good combo. You give something +8. You can give your small unit that when it attacks gets +4 or something, and then it gets +8 for the green dragon, and then that's like 12. You conquer
There's
it,
only one two
and then
cost
he
card that will
defends or
give that.
something.
Man, the problem
So
is there's no small units in green and orange.
yeah, that's something. Dragon E might be worth it
Who?
because the dragons.
The dragon?
Yeah,
What's up with the dragons? What are you talking about?
the dragons. So you have a green dragon, right? The orange have a card that if you play it, it reduces dragon cost by 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you play it, it reduces dragon cost by 2. So you have 3 of it. All your dragons are like maximum 1, but it can like you remember that 8 cost green dragon that gives +8.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So if you have 3 of these, that cost is 1 cost because it's a dragon.
Okay.
You can also probably play misfortune. This might not be a good card for you.
I just need to add in the Katarina and I'm in. I have it there. I don't know about late game. I don't think I need late game. I think I'm supposed to win early. Bro, Volibear screwed everybody. I swear, Volibear screwed everything in the game, bro. I met this chick from Azerbaijan. Her name is Nijar. Nice. Good for you, man. Seems like a good girl. I also don't think you play all four. All five of this, six of this.
Alright.
Man, it's hard. I'm gonna have a lot of spells. It's hard. Can't get away from that.
You can assume it's two limits, so instead of having three, you just have two.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing to a lot of them except the wind walls. Yeah, I'm ready. I just need to make battlefields. And I'll do... Reaper's Row is gonna hurt me, but it allows me to survive. Let me try Reaper's Row. Alright, I'm coming.
What are you doing? Just let me delete them.
Damn, I need one more rune. I don't know why I didn't print the rune. Let me see.
You can just copy and paste, right?
I'll remake the whole thing. Give me 1 second.
Actually, you wanna give me some time? I might build the E deck too.
Aye? I want to go against the Volibear though.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, we could build yeah, we could figure out what E looks like. But I think Volibear is the best deck right now.
That's what I'm telling you. You're not believing me.
It's just Dazzling Aurora is so huge. Nobody can counter. Not a lot of people can counter it. I'll go first again. Bro, I need
Like this, but I cannot do much. Recycle 2.
I hate this discipline, bro.
Okay, you wanna go first? Go.
Alright, pass.
Oh, I will just pass to you. So this is the sheet +2.
Yep. So play Stalwart, Poro, and pass.
I have to get the points. And then volley. Pass.
I will attempt to conquer.
I cannot do anything. I cannot do anything with this big game.
Alright, then I will move your dragon.
No way. This is gonna
And
kill
then
me.
I'm a +2 and shield +2, so I'm at action, and plus shield +1, so I'm at 7.
I died.
Yeah. And then I will Adaptatron and pass.
Ooh, without a drawn pass. What can I do?
That Puro.
Six,
See how strong.
seven.
See how strong. You see how strong a Puro can be with my +2 shield.
I can see that actually.
That's how I'm
It's
supposed to
not
play the game. Like I'm supposed to be really strong early. That's why you play 3
okay.
charm.
So let's do that. Do you have a counter? Sure.
Yes, I
Okay.
will on guard.
Wait. No.
What? Wait to what? Oh wait, I can't even. Oh yeah, I can. It's a reaction. Wait for what? Can I react to the action or no? Hello? What happened to the guy? What happened? Hello? Strom. You muted yourself, Strom. Oh, maybe you muted on purpose. Each player kills one of their gears. What? Acceptable losses. This might be actually really strong. Wow, acceptable losses might be
Okay, I'm
really...
back.
Nice, welcome back.
I'm back.
Alright, so you play the action. Am I allowed to respond to it or no?
I think so. I don't know.
Well, yeah, if I can only respond to the reactions. He
Okay.
died? No, he's...
You have a reaction?
Yeah, I have on guard.
On guard, okay.
Give it to him, he gets +1/+1.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I played the dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to accelerate him? I'm thinking.
4, 5.
You know, I don't want to accelerate him actually. So I just use volley bear. And then get this, and then your turn.
Problem is if I pull out Yi, I cannot defend because that's so expensive. I would need to wait another turn. I could play Sona. I could play Sona. I'll pass. Did this just come out?
Okay,
Yeah,
pass.
Abraham. Abraham, this is a brand new game, bro.
Give me the marker.
And Yi just came out. Sorry?
I was asking you to give me the marker.
Yi just came out. I do have some cards to like respond to whatever he does. So maybe we can respond.
Okay, let's do this. Right now. You have enough for wind wall. You now. There's no guarantee you have wind wall. There's absolutely no guarantee you have wind wall.
I don't have enough for wind wall. I need 2 green.
Oh, you don't have enough. Man, you just lost.
That means I need to play
You just
7.
lost. I played Vandermeer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn 2 red. Which gets this back here.
And then he challenges.
And then I use Sky Splitter to destroy this. Of course, with no reaction.
So it does 5 damage to it. Yeah, that's good. That's
With
the
no
only way you
reaction,
can
I
kill.
play my dragon here to get fortified by the power of the Bandle tree.
Sure.
And did I use my Volibear skill? No, I don't think so. I have to open. So I go there. Oh, this part one. Okay. Now your turn. This is a good defensive battlefield. Like I got rid of it. Ooh, the bloom.
Nice draw.
Sadly, I cannot have any. Okay, okay. I see the bloom is not bad. Okay, the bloom is not bad.
Nice draw
Okay,
for me.
let's dice.
Woohoo!
You get a point.
Yo, that's clutch. I drew that clutch.
Yeah.
I drew that clutch.
You get a point, Manar. I don't know if you want to do anything else.
I'll get another point.
Ooh, another point. That's so on a skill.
And then I will enter.
You played the fine duel, Manar. You played the fine duel.
So that plume is right now shield +4, which is crazy.
So let's get misfortune. 1, 2,
So
3,
Dead
4,
Plume is at
5.
12 by himself. So Dead Plume is
6.
12 by himself.
Yeah. 6. Put 2 oranges.
After cycle 2 orange.
And the Volibear, one of them back. And then I go and strike a big strike. Misfortune withstand the volley.
I will discipline. Give misfortune Sona +2.
Okay. And is it my turn now? Wait, my turn.
It's a reaction.
So, okay. Yeah, but can I play a action or no?
You can react to my reaction, or you can play your own action, yeah, and let the reaction just pass.
Okay, so the reaction passes, right? So you shouldn't technically do
So
it,
I
I
drew,
think.
and I get
But yeah,
+2.
that's right. So your right now is 8, right?
Yeah. No,
You're 8.
yeah, exactly, yep.
Okay, you're 8. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Wait, let me think. You're 8. The Monards are 8.
Ooh, did I gain the point for
Yeah, I think
winning this?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So you got 2 points last time. So I'll react with the Gentleman Duel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6. So with the Gentleman Duel, give a friendly +3, then chooses one enemy might and then deal damage to each other. So I choose Trendemir on fighting the Adaptron. So now Trendemir is 11. And I'm striking your Adaptron.
Yeah, that's true. But then you lose 3, so you go back to 8.
So it's the same thing. Like yeah, I mean I wanna get rid of your Adaptron.
Yeah, but it works, yeah, you're right.
But now you have to choose. You either get rid of Misfortune or Trendemir. So
I have to get rid of Trindamir.
okay, Trendemir. Scared of the Trendemir. Okay. And that's all I can do. I get the point. Now you can play the Yi.
1, 2. What you got?
Nothing.
And then I pass.
Okay. Aurora.
Damn it! I think it's too late though. Hopefully it's too late. Please be too late. No, it's too late. I'll tell you why. Cause no, oh no, it's not too late. I need to conquer. You could conquer still. Oh.
Let's see what we get.
Oh my god.
I draw a card. And the Volibear.
Bro, it's not even.
So yeah.
Bro, that's
so
crazy.
8 points. In defense, so you go back to 8.
Okay, fudge. Bro, I gotta hope to God you didn't draw what you needed.
I drew a card. I mean, it's not the bad card. I think it's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Could be
6,
better,
7, 8, 9.
but not bad.
9. This is 2. This is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this comes in entered. Okay. Play this 2. and then
Okay.
pass.
2, keeping all the cards and passing. Okay.
Let's see what you got. I got a lot of response.
You got a
Try
lot
response
of
with this first to
response,
draw,
Minar.
guys.
You got a lot of response.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying. I mean, I know you can't come to the Dead Plume for sure.
Okay, let's play the dragon.
Okay.
Accelerate and then get Volibear, get him
Sure.
back.
Yeah.
And then let's go here and try to strike. Okay, that's the best I can do right now.
Okay. I'm at shield +2, so right now I'm at 8. Then I will. Sorry. You have any reactions to entering the fight?
No, I can play my actions after I pass priority to you.
Yeah. Okay. So you pass. So I'll react. I'll give +2 and draw.
Okay.
And then I
No react.
will pass.
So
So we both pass. So I'm at 10.
wait, I didn't pass. After you pass, I didn't pass.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
but just so I know, you're
bro.
at
By the
10.
way, in a game, in a real tournament game, you have to do it right, or they're gonna rule shark you. But go ahead. Go ahead. What do you want?
Yeah, but I don't think it's wrong. You played this, it resolved, then it's my turn to do an action, and then
Yeah, but then you said you don't want to do any actions.
Okay. Anyways, okay. I don't do anything. I pass. Yeah.
Right?
Is
You
that all?
passed. So because I passed and you passed, now it has to go to combat automatically.
Yeah.
So I'm at 10. So I kill this guy, and then you kill me.
Yeah. Yeah. Good point.
Oh, you can't challenge anymore, huh?
No, I can't challenge. So what I'm doing is using Aurora. No, it's my
Yeah,
end
but I
of
win
turn.
automatically.
No, you don't. Oh, you hold?
Yeah, I hold, right?
Oh, I forgot this is hold.
Do you have any other way? You could pull the whole turn back.
Well, the only thing I can do is I mean you probably have wind wall.
Yeah, I have a counter.
No, this doesn't work. Defy doesn't.
Yeah, it
Plus
does. It
four
does. It says counter that no more than 4
Yeah.
and no more than 1. So that means it works. I can stop it.
No, I cannot do anything here. You won. I wanted to play this really early on, but that gear monster
Bro,
stopped
the
me.
Adaptatron is good, right?
Yeah, it stopped me playing it because I couldn't
stopped
play
you.
it early on.
It
And when I
stops you
played it was
because one thing you do is you don't build the board and you just play that and you start building the board with this. But so it forces you you either have you need something on the board so I don't have to conquer into it.
and you're smart. You left this open. Like if you didn't leave it
Yeah.
open,
Yeah, so that's what I need to do. I need to keep that open, especially against Dazzling Aurora. Like usually against other decks, I don't really need Adaptatron like that. One more.
yeah, sure.
All right, last one. Last one. I just got lucky. I drew the Dead Plume exactly when I needed it. Like the turn I
Yeah,
needed to, I played it. I drew it.
the bloom was good.
Yeah, that Dead Plume is huge.
That run, I don't know how every game you
The
have it.
Dead Plume makes the deck so fast.
Yeah.
You can go first if you want. This is really good.
I'll go second.
You go second.
Yeah, I go. Yeah, I go second. I put one
All
back.
right, I'm gonna keep my hand.
No, I think I didn't shuffle my deck because
Yeah.
yeah, this. I mean, I like it.
Yeah, that's insane. What the hell? You just
but
can't play any
but
units.
I don't think it's fair. So
Yeah.
let
No,
me
but I
just
don't think you
redo.
can play unit for like 4 turns.
I don't know. Okay, I put.
You need the charge. You need the 4-cost charging card. You know what I'm talking about? That one
Yeah, but
accelerates you. That way you can go you can go Obelisk Power, turn 2 and play it, and then you're at 8 next turn. So like your turn 2 you're at 8, because your turn 1 you're at 4 with the Obelisk of Power.
Your turn.
I want to use Reaper's Row against you and see if it's good or bad against you.
Oh, this is good for me.
All right, let's see. I draw. It's not drawing for me. Oh no, because it's in the wrong place. All right, then. Well, what the hell is wrong? What the hell just happened? Why did I pass? I played Puro, didn't I, last turn?
Yeah, I mean, no, you didn't play anything. You just passed.
Why did I
But
pass? I had this in my hand.
I don't know. Just play.
No, and then I restart. What the fuck?
Let's assume you played this. Just put him, yeah.
I don't even know why I didn't play. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, let's go.
So yeah, I'll just conquer Reavers. And then I'll play Kiana. Pass.
Okay, so it's 4. Okay, my turn. I draw a good card. I draw a good card. I draw a great card. I draw a good card. I draw an okay card.
Why the hell did I
What do
play
you want to
Shield
do? Let's
Portal?
play this dragon. Wally. Your turn. Can you reset my points?
I will. So I'm at 3, 4, 5. I'll go Kiana.
So you would have to recycle one of your runes here.
Yeah, that's fine. What the hell am I doing? I'll gain a rune and recycle it with her ability.
Okay.
I'm just gonna gain a rune and recycle it.
Sure. Just click the button, man.
And then I will move you to me. So I'm at 6.
Okay. Yeah, nothing.
And then I'll
My turn?
pass, yeah. Bad hand. I need to retreat.
So let's play Annie against your Pearl.
I will shut that down.
Ooh, mana reaction. Okay. Then this against this.
You have to deflect one more.
Yeah, sure. And the volley bear gives me 1.
I can shut it down. That's fine.
Okay, your turn. Look at you, 5.
I don't want to play this. Because if he plays like challenge right now, I lose this. But also I don't want to play this because it just puts me so far behind. I'll just play Adaptatron and pass.
Ooh, without the throne.
I think it's a good turn for it.
It's not a bad turn. It's not a bad turn, but the question is, can I start conquering? So we need to conquer. So let's get this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I turn 1, volley. Then
He wins this. But then I can't even dead plume.
you can play. This is at 5 already. You can retreat. I'm just wanna play this here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then let's go control this. Okay, and then your turn.
Why am I drawing all my Adaptatron? I only play 2 of them in a game.
The nice thing about the River's Roar, I can pull back my Snap Vein if it deemed to be difficult.
Pull this out. And then pass.
Just pulling it up and passing. Okay.
I'm so far behind right now, guys.
This is acting great. This is acting
Because
fantastic.
I retreated too much stuff.
Let's do this.
I recycled too much for the Charm, Defy, Kiana.
I have 9. I have 9. What can you do? Can you go all out attack? Maybe you can go all out attack. I play Tryndamere here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Volley. Get this back. And I would also. Did I get the point for holding?
One second. Let me look at the stream.
Hmm.
Yeah, you got the point for holding, I believe. Let me see.
Okay. So I go all in
'cause
here
you're
in the
at
reverse, bro.
1, and then you restood and you went to 2. Yep.
Okay. And then your turn.
Okay, so you put everything here. It's pretty okay.
You wanna? I can still save whatever I want to from the reverse row.
You save
if I
one
want
guy,
to.
yeah.
If I
And
want
the way
to.
you save him before he does his damage. So when I attack is after when I attack abilities go off, then you're when you defend abilities go off, and then we go into the showdown.
I heard the opposite. I heard defend happen like it goes to the stack, so you attack and then defend becomes in the stack.
No. Your defense is after you. When I defend abilities happen after when I attack abilities.
Okay.
I'll conquer.
Okay, you channel. Get
I'll
a point
float
for
that
conquer.
card, the challenge.
That's what I like. Reduce your energy.
Play another Adaptatron. And then pass.
Okay. Get a point here.
Can't conquer this.
And
This is so
he might
big.
react, so might as well give you a chance for the reaction. Should I play it? Should I keep it? Should I play it? Should I keep it? What do you think, Manar? You're one of the top players I know in the world, so
Talking about
what
challenge?
advice? Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. How much do I have? 11. I play a bloom here. Okay, so I control this. I have to get back one. Volley also get back.
Volley's so strong. He just keeps
And I
getting
have
back his
2 more
cards.
left. And this plays standing, so I can retreat. I get a point. And you
How
know
do you
what?
play
I might.
standing? How does it become? Oh yeah,
So I can retreat this dead loom too.
true.
Which I would do that. I would retreat him. Well, limiting. Wait. So wait. Man, I haven't even ended my turn. Yeah, I'll retreat him. Whatever.
Okay.
But wait, I'm playing my turn, man. It's forcing me to overthink. Or less think.
Oh, I just lost the game. I can't do anything.
Yeah, wind wall. You had this.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I can.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. Your deck is filled of reactions. Like if your units die, what are you gonna do?
Bro, the deck is good against everything except you, man. You don't play normal. Like, this is
You,
not a
you
normal
can
deck.
you can play. I would play the Bloom here and just kill one of my units.
No,
Yeah,
I don't want
okay.
to waste my whole turn just killing one of your units. No, that's not a game plan.
Yeah. But you see, you need. I don't know.
No, no.
This is
When
how
I was
I.
building E, the guy was telling me I can't defeat Volibear with it, and I didn't know what he meant. But he doesn't play dragons. He
Yeah.
plays it Dazzling Aurora. His Volibear is Dazzling Aurora, and exactly the same thing. Everything else is.
It's limited. Like you counter a lot Victor because Victor cannot do anything. A lot of the spells he
Yeah,
can just
yeah.
reroll them. Like Grand Stratagem, he wastes like 3 energy, 3 power, and 6, and this is like just 3 whatever. And then with Sona, you don't even need to pay the 3 if you play Sona.
No, this deck is amazing as Victor.
Yeah, so Victor you destroy.
Who should
This
I debate
here
on?
you cannot do much because I'm
Should I
like
debate the
even
chip
if
from
I
Azerbaijan?
didn't even have it that
We
thing.
should debate him
The
on
gear is
religion.
good when
This
I
guy
have
knows
it.
more about religion
Like
than I
that
would
gear,
ever know. This
this or
guy's my
wherever
cousin,
where I
man.
cannot see it.
He's the most
But
religious
that
person
gear
in the world.
card,
He was
this
living in Saudi Arabia. He used to live in
that
Saudi
front
Arabia.
is really great. It also
He
gives a
teaches me
buff,
about
by the way.
religion.
Yeah, but it's really great
There's no
because
nothing for me to debate him
even
about.
like that
This guy
gear that
prays
I
all
have
five
becomes a
prayers
dead
when I
card in
barely
my
pray
hand
1 or 2 prayers a day. He's better than me in everything.
because I cannot play it and you can conquer with other front. So it's a dead card in my hand.
What?
So this
What
is
is it?
good.
What is that card? The misfortune?
No,
The
the
dazzling?
gear that I yeah.
Yeah, but that's only against green and purple. Like, and you have a strong matchup against green anyways, because they can't counter you.
Yeah,
And I think you have a strong matchup against purple anyways.
this Aurora, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they made this card. Like, they ruined the game when they made this.
Yeah, so I don't have a lot of experience against a lot of
Game when they made this.
yeah, so I don't have a lot of experience against a lot of other decks, but
Like, this is supposed to be really strong against Inset.
good.
What is that card? The misfortune.
Yeah, I mean you have counters against
And
you.
then you beat my Victor, right?
I beat your Victor
Yeah, with this Volibear.
one time. But the only time when I had this Aurora. When I don't have Aurora, you beat me.
Yeah, but I can't deal with Aurora and Volibear. Like I can't in yellow blue. I don't have a way to remove gear. So it's always a good matchup for you, yellow blue. Yellow blue, green.
Green
Yellow
have
blue
this.
green seems like really strong matchups for you.
Yeah.
Which is insane because I think green's the best color. So if you can beat green, then that's gonna be the best deck.
See, it depends. Like it depends on the decks. Like against Volibear, it becomes a race on who have this first. So it's hard going volley against volley.
Warwick counters this combo. Like when you did all of this here, if I pulled a Warwick Katarina, I would have won that, but I didn't have it. Like I guess that's the only way to counter use Warwick Katarina.
Yeah, I mean Warwick is a good counter.
Warwick is just the strongest one to counter these guys
The
that.
only thing is, if you have that, you probably don't want to have this battlefield
No,
because this
no, you can't
battlefield.
retreat because he kills everybody.
I don't know. Okay.
I think the way Warwick activates, he doesn't let
Man,
you retreat.
when
Because
but you can
when I attack happens, but then when I defend never happens.
but can you react to the Warwick's
No, you
is it
can't. No, you can't.
before the showdown?
You can. What do you can react to him playing the card that does the damage, but you can't react to his actual ability. Like when he starts the showdown, he
So
has to play. He has to play
remember
the
the time I
Katarina.
had that gun with the combat and then I attacked with Warwick and you made me a big deal that I cannot do that
No,
and then I was like whatever.
because you were, I wanted you to do it like I wanted you to understand what's happening. So first you move, then when you start the show, before you start the showdown, you have a reactionary period. It's called what happens is when I attack and when I defend, abilities pop off and you can react to them. So when I attack ability pops off and you react to it by
So I can
putting
react to
something
your
on top of
Warwick
the
reaction.
chain. And then, and so in that phase, like before the showdown, the only thing you could do is reactions. You can't do actions. That's the only thing I was explaining to you. Like, I was trying to explain to you why can you only do reactions now instead of actions, because we haven't started the showdown yet. So the only way you can react to what I'm doing is by reactions. You can't do actions on me at that point. And then after the showdown starts, you could do actions. That's what I was telling you.
Look at you. You need to fix your ratio. Look at this. If you're out of units, you sit 1, 2, 3, 4 turns with nothing. Like you're gonna die, man. If you brick hard.
Yeah,
Like
I
you
guess
literally
that's
sit
one
down
weakness for Brick Green.
couple turns doing nothing. You need to work on your ratios. Like Warwick, you still have a unit you can attack with. You know, this is the Bloom. You
Bro,
have a unit you can attack
Dazzling
with.
is just so weird. Like, it's the only card in the whole game that doesn't make sense. Like, the whole
You
game.
can play it.
No,
You
but
can
it
play
doesn't
the
make
knee.
sense. Like, it's the only card in the whole game that doesn't make sense to me. Like, everything else in the game makes sense. Everything is reacting to everything. Then Dazzling comes and says, "Look at the top cards and pull one card out." What the? That's the only thing that doesn't make sense the whole game. Which I knew was gonna
You know,
come. I actually knew it was coming.
you
And I
know.
knew
I
it's coming
think
in orange too. I knew it. I knew that orange is gonna have something that pulls out. But the way I understood it, the way I was calling it, I was like, it's probably gonna have a card that says pull out a 6-cost unit or higher, or search for a 6-cost unit or higher. That's what I thought was gonna happen. But then this guy came out, and I was like, damn it. I knew it was gonna come out. I just didn't think it was gonna be this strong. Where at the end of your turn, whatever's on top of the deck, you play it down.
there's a couple of things that makes it more balanced. Like if we make
And this
it,
is not
I
even your
did.
whole deck. Like, your actual deck is strong because it has a bunch of big units. So
Yeah.
that's not the strongest card in your deck. You have so much challenging. I can't even build a board against you, anyways.
Yeah. And then I like Tryndamere. It catch
Yeah,
up.
and
So if I
Tryndamere
had the
can get you
Tryndamere
really far
here,
ahead, especially because you fall behind early.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not even having a chance
Tryndamere
to
works
pull.
really good with your deck. You never pull your Volibear out, though. I think you need certain times where maybe there's like a Kai'Sat matchup where she does a lot of spells. That's when you would choose to pull it out, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I need to wait this whole week now for the fucking reveals because we need something to deal with these cards because we don't have a way to deal with orange. A
Remember
lot
when
of
I was
decks
telling
don't have
you?
a way to deal with this.
Remember when I was telling you how Volibear is the best deck? I'm like, oh, blah blah blah, reaction, blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
You
I
told me
thought
Volley is the
Volibear.
weakest.
I mean, Volibear literally had the worst early game, so it was really weak because the early game was really strong. Like, Jinx was really. Look. I don't know if you're gonna do really good against Jinx. Like, I really don't think so. Because Jinx, when
Yeah.
you pull out your Dazzling, she's already in like 6 points. So
You know,
maybe
I'm
Volibear is just not
look,
actually not good because we're not playing like meta decks. I don't know.
yeah.
I just know that there's some really fast decks like Teemo and Jinx, and their whole job is to get.
Jinx have a big issue is that she doesn't have cards. So once I do a lot of challenging, she's no reactions from her, and she only pull 2 cards. And it's really hard. Like she might be good early game, but late game she's really behind.
Yeah, she needs
So
to rush against you,
so
but I think you can catch up to her. Yeah.
but like this Dead Broom, the Snapdragon, the challenges, like I'm putting her in a position that
Yeah, the thing about the game is there's no really rushing because no matter what, you need 6 turns to end the game. Like, you need 6 to 7 turns to end every game, no matter what. So it's almost impossible to rush anybody.
well,
But you can
if
get
you have
ahead
cards like
early, and
Ari
that's
and
that's what Jinx is
Tryndamere,
trying to do.
you know, maybe you need Ari here. Don't you have Ari access to Ari? The get +1 when you defend.
Ari's so expensive, but yeah, I think I was thinking about playing her, especially in the fortified area. And but she takes so long to pull out. I don't like her.
If you control this with the 2 cost whatever for a long time, you could swap him back and put Ari in, and then Ari is like, you know, a lot of defense.
Yeah, I should play Ari. It forces you to come to me. It forces you
I
to
mean,
beat me.
what you do is if you can go early game and then put Ari, you would be rushing to the late game. So
I think that's what I need. I need to add the Ari in this deck, and it'll make the early game better.
yeah. I mean, even if I kill Arlie, I have to spend a lot of resources or attack or something. So
I
you're
did get
making me.
lucky. Man, I just need you to not draw your challenges. If you draw your challenges, I can't beat you.
I have 6 challenges. Well, technically not, but I can have up to 6 challenges.
Yeah, this new card is really, really good. Like, Volibear really needed this.
Mm. Yeah.
This helps Volibear so much. Because
Yeah.
Volibear
Yeah.
was
I mean,
slow, man. He wasn't doing anything. He would
no.
play units and
The
they would just sit on the back. This one.
the only reason I like Volibear is his legend skill. He
Yeah,
has
the
the most.
legend skill is so good. You never need to play a seal ever. You never play
I'm
seals.
telling you, yeah, I was always telling you that his legend skill I think is the most strongest right now.
Yeah, I mean, there are others that do buffing and stuff, so I guess they're still strong, like set to revives units. But yeah, you're right. I think it's the most balanced one.
But ignore. I tried to find any deck to build energy, and it seems everyone is you need energy. So what volley you can do even without that thing,
Exactly, yeah.
you can still cut your deck into like mid and early game. Like you don't have to use his skill always. But what it means every time you use his skills, like the big units, is you're not going behind. Like you can go 12, and then you can have a bunch of your spells stuff. Like you can get that like +4
I think
damage
when you
and
play
one.
it, ignoring its cost, I think you still have to play its power cost, right?
Which one?
So Dazzling,
No, no, you don't.
when you play the units, do you have to pay their power cost or no?
No.
Damn, you ignore all the costs altogether?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, then that makes the deck a lot. No, then it's really strong. They have to do it where you still if I think it's actually because I think ignoring costs still doesn't mean that it means you still have to play power. Check that for me. Ask about it because if
I checked
Dazzling
that.
doesn't even pay power, then it's broken. But if Dazzling pays power, then it's balanced. Then it's actually
Yeah.
not a great card. Like it's actually not that strong.
You played against other people. No one is recycling
Because
power.
because literally the only good deck where Dazzling is good for if you have to pay power is Volibear.
Yeah.
No man, at the end of your turn, reveal cards until you reveal a unit. Play it ignoring its cost. Let me check. Let me check. Because I know they made a ruling on this on the in the reveal section. Let me see. Let me check.
Alright, and you can check it. I need to go now, Manar. So you check it. You let me know next
Yeah, I'll
time.
let you know, man. Because that's that. Yeah, I think you're right though.
Yeah. But I mean, dazzling power. Like it's required in certain matchups, but like I think Volibear you can build him in other matchups where he's more balanced because he can go up as you go. Like any strong cards in orange or red, you can always play them, and then you can keep going up and up and up. Like you should have 12 or 12 turn every day, like a late game for
Man,
12
thank
energy.
God for the side deck. Thank God for the sideboard because now I can actually play the deck I want to and still like figure out a way to destroy you.
Yeah, I mean you can
Because
do
then
it.
I just like build the deck to beat the
But
meta,
but
and
here's the
then
thing.
build the
Like
deck
what I
to
would
build the
do.
sideboard to beat whatever I'm really bad with.
But let me tell you what I would do if I'm like a volley player and I go against you and I know you have gear destruction. I'm moving my dazzling outside of my deck. So now you have the dead cards.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like I don't like how you can get your gears and stuff, like gear counter. I can move my dazzling outside of my deck. Like I don't need it. So the question is, one of us would have that cards. Like let's say you get your automata, Tron, right? I might remove my 3 dazzling into something else. I don't know, like um 4 like the 3 other running cards, like 3 powers or whatever. I don't need to run the dazzling. That's the thing. You know.
Oh,
volley is not bad without the dazzling. I want the last game without dazzling. So the side deck I can it's tough, you see? Like you can counter me, but I can counter you countering me. Because now if you draw this gear counter, it's useless in your hand. Compared to whatever else I can use. Does that make sense?
yeah. Okay, I'm not really.
Yeah.
I'm
So
not
here's the
talking. I
thing.
don't know what card you're talking about.
So you said with the side deck you can counter me,
Yeah,
right?
side deck you counter whatever is really tough. Yeah, we can play like the
Yeah.
weird stuff, like the gear breakers and stuff like that.
Yeah. So what I do is I would know right now there's only two colors that can counter my dazzling, right?
Yep, yep,
So
yep, yep,
since
yep.
I know
Purple and orange, or purple and green. Yep.
so if I know you're green, I can take all my dazzling outside of my main deck and use something else.
Oh, so you would
So now you're
side
countering
deck for
nothing.
green too. You would side deck for the gear breakers.
Yeah, so now you have a bunch of cards that's
Yeah,
useless.
but at least it makes your deck a little bit weaker. Like I'm okay with playing you without the dazzling. It's just when you have the dazzling, or let's say you have two dazzling, the game's unplayable.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah, forcing you to get rid of your gear is actually really good for me because then that means my side deck is working. And then maybe I can I don't know if I see that you removed your gears, maybe I can remove the stuff that on the last game I can remove the stuff again. I don't know.
Yeah. So how does side deck work? Like,
Yeah,
do
so
you
apparently
use it?
every game you get the opportunity to side deck, but the card now I don't know I have because the rules are not out yet, but usually in side deck this is how it works. You have to have exactly the same cards in the side deck at the end of your siding phase. So let's say you want to put in 10 cards and your side deck is 15. You have to pull out from your deck 10 cards. Now there's another way where you can actually put your whole side deck into the deck, and that's normal. But to be honest with you, because League of Legends is a 40 deck main forced on you, it's forced on you that you only have 40 cards in the deck. That means all side decks are gonna be equal. So you remove as many cards as you're putting in. That's how
But
side deck
my
is gonna
question
work.
is, do you know your opponent before you go to the match? Like, do you know
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
against like
yeah, yeah.
you
You're
don't?
not allowed to side deck the first match ever. No game lets you side deck the first match.
So the first match is blind.
The first game is all playing the main deck, the regular decks. Then after the first game, you enter the side deck.
Okay,
Always,
okay. So
always the
the
first game. Always you have to play in the main deck. Nobody lets you side deck the first game ever.
okay, so okay. So the first game is kind of blind, and then the
Yeah.
second game, as you know,
So first
is
game, you
guidance.
don't give all your strategies away. You kind of understand what the opponent's strategies are. What's his win condition? What do you have to beat? And if you play a lot, you will know it based on the color, based on the unit. You will know what the win condition is. You know me and you.
Okay.
Once the cards are gonna be out, we're gonna know exactly what's the strength of the best deck
How
and what's
many
the
cards?
weak.
It seems there's a lot of cards
No,
for the
no, I
first
think it's
set.
70. I think it's 10 for each, maybe 15 on one of the colors or 12 on one of the colors.
Not the side deck, like the actual
Oh,
playable
oh,
cards. It seems there's a lot. Like
there's 380 or something cards, something crazy like that. But a lot of
okay.
them are alt art, so I think the main cards are like 250 or something like that, or 200 and 300 almost. So, and every color has, let's say, every color has 40, 50 cards. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be easy to know what to counter. Especially the first set, like you actually everything is easily like I'm gonna make one chart. I'm gonna make one chart for all reactions and all actions for all colors, and that's it. Like that's gonna be so easy after that. You just keep that chart next to you, and you know every color what they're gonna do and respond. And then maybe every set we add to them the reactions and the actions. I'm gonna do. I'm
So
gonna
what is
do.
it?
I'm gonna do like an info label like that. Like I'm gonna figure out all the reactions on all the actions for all the colors, and put them onto one sheet.
Yeah. So there have been tournaments already?
Uh, like for fun, like nothing real. Like I can go do a tournament on Tuesday. The guy told us Send me your deck. I'll print out your proxies, and we can play for free. Like it's for
No, like,
nothing.
yeah. Well, what's that GS?
LGS is local game store. Your local game store. Any
Oh,
like
okay.
Burrow is our LGS for Vanguard, for example.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay.
Remember, that's
Uh,
local game stores where you go and you play. Because you remember when me and you were trying to find play ways to play, we had to go to the game store. We couldn't go anywhere else. Like that's the only way to go find. And so you have to go find a game store. That's what we were
yeah.
doing earlier. Like when we were doing Vanguard.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, yeah, man. Yeah, I
Talk to you
mean,
later.
strong stuff. Yeah, I mean, Volibear. I don't know, man. We need to see what happens. But yeah, it's looking very strong right now. I mean, I think no, he doesn't struggle against red. No, I don't know what he struggles against. Actually, I don't know what beat Volibear.
Yeah, I cannot
I
hear you
was
anymore.
kind of lucky. I was kind of lucky against you. I beat you with blue yellow. But I have to like really hidden blade, and I have to draw all my hidden blades, and I have to get some advantage, and I have to draw my dragons, and I have to slow you down. Then you have to not draw your dazzlings. Like the only game I had a okay time against you, even with Victor, was when you didn't play your dazzling, and I had all my dragons and all my stuff.
Yeah.
There was one turn where if I had unexpected, I think I would have been ahead a little bit, but I didn't have it, and you won the game. I don't know, man. Maybe blue yellow doesn't have enough removal. Maybe I need to just focus Victor more. I don't think Lux is actually good. Lux
No,
feels
looks like the draw one isn't that great.
the draw one feels
Um,
actually really strong. It's just that it I don't know.
it
Maybe
forces
I
you
need
to
more
play.
cards.
See,
Maybe we need
yeah.
more
Well,
cards. Maybe I can't make judgment because I was making judgments on Volibear and look how he is now.
I think without that gear, Volibear is still one of the strongest decks.
Really?
Yeah,
No, man, no,
I think without the gear,
because
yeah,
let's no. If you're going to play Volibear without the gear, I'm telling you, Lux can beat you. Lux has spells that just kill units at battlefields. Just doesn't matter what their power is. Lux has the Lux Spark. Lux has so it can do 8 damage. Lux has a thing that can do two sixes on people. The only reason you're getting ahead is because you're playing one big unit and then you're getting another big unit at the end of the turn. That's why, and you do that 3 times in a row, and I can't deal with you. That's
yeah.
why. But without dazzling, I don't know if Volibear stays that strong because
So
you get
Volibear
half of the units.
needs the other dragon, the 9 cost that give him draw for every mighty unit. Um, but I mean, Volibear still like it might be a little bit harder, like different deck building. Like you need to get some of the lower units, like Furia,
Yeah.
and maybe even buffing stuff, and doing other tactics. But I think the advantage of Volibear is you might run with lower cards, but with Quenya and other things, like you can know that you're gonna scale up as long as you keep calling these mighty units. Like you would have your 12 energy or whatever.
So Bisma, are you playing
But
later tonight or?
probably not. But I might.
I'm gonna probably play later tonight. I'm gonna cut the stream short and then play later tonight.
All right. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.
Yeah, hit me up if you're free, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, peace,
Bye.
bye. Alright, boys. Honestly, I could not beat that Volibear consistently. And now Victor's probably your best bet, but Victor's showing holes, guys. Victor's showing big holes. And I don't know how we fix those holes in Victor, man. Lux seems really strong. We need so many cards still. Like Volibear right now is just unanswerable. Volibear has a lot of answers. I wonder what purple is doing. Maybe we need to get into purple. The problem with purple is if you're gonna play a card that's around Yasuo who needs to jump around battlefields so he can gain points. You're not gonna have a good time. Because you can't you can't beat the Volibear when he takes over the board. This is really good, the Psy Scout. Or purple seems to have a way to deal with everything. Yeah, but this is also strong. Maybe I need to learn Call to Glory. Because I am using Karma. Or you play the back-to-back. One of those two. Whichever one you think you can do more. Petty Officer is a nice 5 cost that doesn't really use up any power. That's really balanced. Not bad. Interesting, guys. We have some ideas. We have some idea. I don't know what to do. We need to keep thinking about it. But he wants to talk to you. Would you debate Cartesian again? Bro, Cartesian's a loser, bro. Cartesian's a loser. Where is he? I'll talk to Cartesian. Where's Cartesian?
Why don't we just let whatever happen happen?
That's a great idea, Vogue.
Hey,
God, he's
hey,
so dead.
hey, where's your little
Oh my
where's the rat? Where's the rat? I'm looking for the rat.
What do the rats have to do with it? Sorry.
Where's the rat?
Yeah, that can.
Where's the rat? I'm looking for the rat.
You guys are being too loud. I'm trying to talk to Evoke.
Where's the rat? Where's Cartesian? I'm looking for the rat, Cartesian.
Well, clearly they're not here.
The rat.
All right. I'll find Cartesian.
Okay. Good luck. And
Where is he?
Evoke, why do you inappropriately message young children on Discord?
What? Who's doing that?
I'm not sure where you heard that, but I
I wouldn't be
message
surprised if Cartesian does that shit.
on Discord inappropriately. I don't go around messaging kids at all.
Evoke, please don't lie to me. I've literally seen the screenshots of the video recorded proof of you messaging young children inappropriate. Did they leave?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see him. I don't see Cartesian anywhere.
Oh, shucks.
Menor. You turn off the camera, please.
Minor. You sound like you're mentally ill.
You look like
Why aren't you?
Why are you
why are you
like
being
50 years
toxic?
old?
Can you stop being toxic, please? The Minar report.
No,
Yeah, right.
how am I being toxic?
You turn your camera off, please. You're probably not
She sounds like she has a mental illness. How is this toxic?
We are minors.
Yeah, some people have been mentally ill for like no reason, based on nothing. It's just really disrespectful and toxic.
Okay, but how is that toxic? If it's true, if it's a fact, how is it toxic fact?
Well, it's not a true fact. You have literally no evidence whatsoever to support that idea. You just pulled it out of your ass to make fun of someone.
I said that she sounds like she's mentally ill, so it's based on the
Yes,
sound.
but that's not
based
a
on how she
fact,
sounds.
and that's not like an evidence claim. You're just saying that.
Based on how she sounds like she's mentally ill. How is that not a factual
That doesn't
claim
even
I'm
make
making
sense.
based on her sound? Because
That's
based on
not-
her
that doesn't even make
tonality.
sense.
So you're saying I can't use the tonality and the voice changes and the person to read them? Is that what you're saying? It's impossible to read
Well, yeah,
people
you're not a
based on their
licensed
view.
medical professional, so I don't.
No,
think
no,
you
no,
can
no.
be
Don't change. Don't
diagnosing someone
obfuscate the
with a mental
question.
illness
The
over
question
Discord
is, am I
based
not
on the
able
way
to?
their
No, no,
voice
no, no. That's
sounds.
not the question. Am I not able to actually come up with conclusions based on a person's sound and their tonality? Do you not believe anybody can come up with conclusions about a person's personality based on
You
how
can
they
make
sound?
conclusions.
Oh, okay, then go
That's
out. Yeah,
not
then
funny.
I just screwed
Yeah,
you.
but
Then I
you're
just
reading
screwed
everything
you.
wrong.
Then you just screwed yourself. You just conceded the whole
Are you a
debate.
Muslim?
You just conceded the whole debate. No,
I'm
no,
sorry,
I
I'm
am
sorry,
whatever
sir. I
your
didn't mean
mother's
to upset
religion
you. I didn't
is.
mean to
I'm
upset
whatever
you.
your
Please don't
mother's
act like
religion
you're
is
supposed to
because I
judge me.
want to
Please,
marry
I'm
your
sorry. I'm
mother.
sorry. I'm sorry, sir.
I want to marry
You
your
want to marry
mother.
my
So
mother
whatever
is older
religion
than
your
9 years
mother
old.
is, I want to be that
You want to
religion.
marry my mother. My mother is a
I'm gonna be the religion that your mother loves the most.
My
What
mother's above
religion
you,
your
your
mother
sister. I don't
likes,
think you
I'll
want
be
her.
that religion. What religion your mother likes?
Hello, Daddy Paki. Hello, Daddy Paki.
What? Hey, okay, so it's okay for him to be racist. It's okay for him to be racist. Now that's not
What's wrong with
toxic.
It's okay for him to be
That's
racist.
not toxic for him to be racist, but God forbid I say
No,
that
that is
girl sounds like she
Well,
needs a
no,
little
it
bit of
wasn't
therapy.
toxic. No, he was
God
just making
forbid
a
I say
factual
that girl looks like she
observation.
needs therapy.
No, he
Beggars,
wasn't
one
being
at a
toxic.
time.
He was just making a factual observation.
So the
that
guy
you're
is
dirty
racist.
taxes
He's
and
making
looking at your
racist
skin.
jokes about Indians. I'm not even Indian. He's making
Well, no,
racist jokes
it's not a
about
joke.
them.
It's not
That's
a joke.
totally
He made a
cool. That's not
factual
toxic,
observation
huh?
by looking at you. That
Keep
you're dirty taxes.
proving your
Hello.
hypocrisy. Keep
Hello.
proving your
Stop,
hypocrisy.
No, listen, man.
Keep
His claim
exposing
is better than
yourself.
yours about the mental illness.
Keep
because he
exposing
actually
yourself.
he
Keep
actually
exposing
admitted
yourself.
to being a dirty taxer, whereas you didn't have really any evidence at all that person being mentally ill.
Hello, halal.
Who's a baby? Who's my baby?
Who's Maynor?
Maynard.
It's Manar.
Maynor
Manar
is a fella.
Manar al-Azz. It's not Maynor. Kick this guy out. Maynor is a fake. And he sucks at League of Legends. I would step on him. I would want. Look at him. He's so bad. What the hell is he doing?
Dude, my team isn't pushing, so
You
I'm
were
pushing.
literally
By the
walking
way, you're
into-
muted. Bye.
You're such a loser, bro.
That's the thing. Like Muslims just don't know.
Loser. Alright, man. These guys are weak. Alright, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. We'll be back later on today, and we will try to get more League of Legends and more debates. I'll see what I want to do. Either the debates or the League of Legends. We're not sure yet. We'll see. We probably will do debates. Depends on what's happening. Anonymous, keep me in check, okay? See if anybody's up on debates. I don't think Cartesian's up right now. Alright, boys, I'm out of here. I don't think we should play Riftbound. We need to wait a little bit, man, for Riftbound. But anyways, I'll see y'all. Peace.